Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing?
Showtime! Woo! 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 Silent and profiling. Woo! It's live and in color. Woo!
Welcome to the 4th annual Nathan's Hot Dog Contest. I am Tommy. Joining me is my main man, Mr. Myles. Myles, we are back. Year 4 for us, covering the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. And guess who's back? Who's back? Tell us.
Joey Chestnut.
Joey motherfucking Chestnut is back. And by the way, I love the gig. You look like a hot dog contest contestant. You really do. You look like you're ready to go. You got the American flag there. You got the American flag, bandana. I'm digging it. I'm digging the look today, Myles. Very patriotic. And by the way, happy July 4th to everyone out there. Happy July 4th to Mr. Myles as well. Man, dude. So yes, Joey Chestnut is back. Let's be honest. Nathan's needed Joey back, correct? I mean, last year was fun, but come on, it's not the same without the champion, right?
Yeah, no, that was definitely lacking something, and it was him, I believe, that was lacking.
Yeah, absolutely. Last year, I think the winner had, I believe, let me see if we can pull that up, if I have that available. Let's see here. So here's I think this is the predictions. Let's see. So I'm pretty damn sure Joey's going to win this one. But last year, it was this guy right here. 58 hot dogs. Patrick Bertelletti. Sorry if I'm butchering his name. Patrick Bertelletti with 58. Listen, guys. That's not even close to what Joey puts up on a. That's a. I don't even know if it's a bad day for Joey. What would you consider that? That's on like the 5-minute mark for Joey.
Jeez, 5 minutes. That's 10 per minute he's eating.
I mean, for him, 58 is that's nothing, right? I mean, would you be shocked if Joey can't get past 58?
Well, he's going to get past 58, but
for sure.
What is he normally? 70s?
He's in the high 60s usually. To low 70s. Let me pop that back up on stage. Let's see this here. Man, I keep stupid pop up. All right, so right here. So Joey Chestnut. It says Nathan's Hot Dogs. Oh, so here's the projection. So Prize Picks has Joey eating 71.25. Man, they don't even have. Is the champion? Yeah, they have the champion at 50. Oh, boy. They got Joey killing them by 21 hot dogs. So, yeah, that's wild. That is wild. So, look at this. Joey Chestnut, last 5 hot dog eating contest results for just Joey. In 2024, he had 83 hot dogs. Now, that was on his Netflix, right? It's not Nathan. So, I don't know. Do we count that?
No.
What do you think? No, right? It's not we didn't see it live, right?
Different hot dog, different bun.
Different hot dog, different bun. So we're gonna scratch that. So let's go to 2023. He had 62. So there is a decline here. If you look at 2022, 63, 2021, 76, 2020, 75. So I gotta say, from 2020 to 2021 was his hot streak. It looked like that was like his prime. And he slowed down in 2022, 2023 by about a good 10, well, actually 13, 12 to 13 hot dogs, Myles. Is it possible that Joey slows down another 10?
Well, it was a lot of controversy, and one of those was it 22 or 23? 23 was the rain delay.
Yes, that was epic, man. I was on here for hours, and Joey's like, yo, we're doing this, right? I don't give a shit. We're doing this. By the way, the ladies' event starts at 10:45. That's why we're on here a little early. It's supposedly on ESPN3. I have it on ESPN3. This is now the 4th year that they said it's going to be on ESPN3, and they did not have it on ESPN3 all previous year. So right now it's tennis. So we'll see. But for some reason, I think they lie about this because look, they're having another match here. So I don't know. We'll find out. If not, guys, I'm sorry, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. ESPN's liars. I looked it up. It says ESPN3. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I looked it up too. We can get highlights from X, right?
We can. We can. I'll share the screen as they go. If for some reason the event doesn't show here, which would be in 2 minutes, but it just sucks. I don't understand, Myles. This is what bothers me about this contest. It's very popular, the Nathan's Hot Dog. Why not include the women in the whole damn show on ESPN? Just start it at 12, have the ladies go first, then have the men go at 1. What is the problem here? Like ESPN, like, oh God, only the men can eat the hot dogs on live TV. Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand it.
That is so messed up. I did want to give some breaking news here. They're saying, they're saying PETA is planning to crash Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Whoa, really?
With a vegan dog giveaway, whatever that is.
Ain't nobody eating no damn vegan dog. Yeah. They're going to, listen, all those New Yorkers are going to get them the hell out of town, right? Like, get out of here with your vegan. Hey, forget about it, right?
Yeah, that's
forget about it. Not going to happen. But yeah, man. So last year, Joey didn't compete because he had a contract with what? It was like he did, not even a contract. He did some kind of, with a company, right? Like Simple Hot Dog or something. It was basically like a vegan hot dog. And Nathan's was like, nah, we're not having that. Like, you're going to come here, you're going to eat. You're not going to promote vegan hot dog. And what do you think about that? You think that was right of them to do that, or they shouldn't have a say?
Wait. He ate vegan hot dogs when he ate the
Well,
83?
I'm not sure about the contest if he ate vegan, but it could have been. That I'd have to look up, but I know that was the whole thing, and it was like Simple Hot Dogs or something. It was something like that, and Nathan's was having no part of that. By the way, we have 16 people so far in here, but nobody's in the chat, guys. In the chat, say what's up if you're live. Do me a favor, Myles, just in case. Go to YouTube, type in Mafia Sports Report, and just say July 4th, something like that in the comment section to make sure we're getting our comments. But maybe people are just waiting for the main event to start. I'm not sure. But yeah, so do that for me real quick, and I'm going to scroll down here on this, and we're going to go through the rest of the guys, the contestants, and see how they did per year. But I'll wait on you to do that. By the way, I have a. Do you remember the Real Men of Genius commercials? Oh, there's my area. So okay, we're good. We got people there. They don't want to chat right now. It is early. I gotta say too, man. Hot dog contest at 10:30 in the morning. Come on, Nathan. Like pump it up to 12. Pump it up to 12, and have the women's and men on live ESPN. What are you doing? Why 10:30? It's craziness. That's crazy, right? Like fucking eating hot dogs at 10:30. I mean, God bless them. But
I already ate one hot dog. It was actually really
God
good.
Bless you. Hey, we do have somebody in here. Got a bet going. Need Mickey to eat 45 dogs at least. Let's go. Hey, I hope you win that. And there is bets, by the way. There is bets going for this hot dog eating contest. I did not place one. Did you place a bet, Myles?
No, I should have. I don't know. I haven't been doing much betting.
Yo, Offended Turtle, what up? We're still waiting on the women's, which, by the way, Said it was going to air at 10:45 on ESPN3. I'm on ESPN3. They're showing tennis. So another year, another lie. I mean, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Do me a favor in the chat. If you know of a channel that happens to be showing this, let me know so I can at least tune in and kind of give you the play-by-play. But right now, it's tennis. But by the way, too, Miles, they're showing the tennis event on like all 3 ESPN channels, I think. So what are you doing?
They did the same thing last year, if I remember.
Did the same thing last year. They're showing it on ESPN, Wimbledon Championships, and they're showing it on ESPN3. So I don't get it, bro. So guys in the chat, let me know is it on YouTube by any chance? Is on YouTube? No. Like a live stream? Nothing, right? I didn't think so. For some reason, guys, I do not think. I think they bullshit us. They tell us they want us to get up early. They just don't have it. It's on YouTube TV, it says. So right. It is. Okay, so Miles, the woman's on? Because listen, the men, I have no problem. It's going to be on ESPN at noon. They make it way too hard to watch this event. They really do. Once again, I don't understand why, for such a cool event on July 4th, only happens obviously once a year, set it up at 12 and have both women and men. What is the big deal? I just don't understand. You have to play tennis on both channels. You got by the way, too, ESPN has 1 million ESPN channels. They got the ESPNU, ESPN News, ESPN Plus, ESPN this, ESPN. Show it on one of them.
Wow.
11 for, so now it's 11 for women. So maybe it still said 10:45, guys. Though go look on Google. It says 10:45 ESPN3. So if it starts at 11, I mean maybe we get lucky and ESPN3 tunes into the. But did you find anything on YouTube by any chance? I remember last year we did find somebody that was recording from or streaming it from the actual event. I could do that too. Let me or tune into that, but let me see here. Let's see if we get any. You would think, right?
It's really not.
Let's see here.
Wait a second. Oh no, I'm looking. I think Joey's going to try to break his all-time record.
You think he's going to try to get in the 80s for Nathan's?
Yeah. If
I was look, I'm looking right here live. There's a live one. What are you? Right here. Somebody's live streaming it.
Where
New York Life Vlog is the channel.
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yep. So somebody's in the actual in the crowd recording, which is fine. I can go off that. But yeah, on YouTube. It's the only one I see right now. 1.5 watching. Of course, everybody's going to leave my stream now and go to.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Hey guys, everybody going over to New York.
I don't even see him live though.
That's loud, buddy. Let me turn that down.
With the Apple?
There we go. No, it was me.
No, with the Apple is New York Life.
Here, I'll share the link for you. Hold on. I'll send it to you. Give me a minute. I'm going to send it to your X. All right, here we go. Look at your X real quick. I sent it to you there. You should have gotten it.
Yeah. All
right. So, guys, it's the stream because somebody's streaming from the audience, so it's a little choppy, but it'll do for now. We got some more chat coming in here. 11 for women, yeah, I saw that. Cody, New York Life Vlog. Yep, that's where I'm. Thank you, Cody. It's actually exactly where I'm watching right now. So it's a little shaky, but I get it. He's in the crowd. It's going to be probably like that. Offended Turtle says Joey got 84 hot dogs calling it now. Damn. Yeah. So that would be a world record for that because I don't think that world did it say world record here? Let me see here. Let me scroll back up. Did they count that as a world record? The one. No, they didn't. You notice that they didn't say world record here? They just says Netflix unfinished beef. Yeah, not Nathan's. Oh, I see unfinished beef. So that's not. We're not going to count that. That's a fake ass hot dog, right? What the hell's unfinished beef?
It's like eating plants. I mean, that's
yeah. Come on, Joey. Don't do that to us. I'm glad he's back eating a real Nathan's hot dog. I don't want to hear about unfinished, whatever that garbage hot dog is. That's why Nathan's like, get out of here with that crap. Over. Weather is good. Joey is locked, says Hong Su. All right, hey, listen, Joey's going to win regardless. He's going to win. But All right, let's put it this way, and I'll throw this out. I'll throw this at you, Myles, and the chat. Over under 72 hot dogs for Joe. What are you going?
I'm going over. I think he's going to go overboard this time. He's going to really, really.
Okay, so let's spice it up. Over under 80.
Over 80.
Damn, Myles, you are Myles. This very confident. Under says Celeb Morton says under. So he's saying under what I initially said, I believe, which is a 72. Rylan McKinnon says 78 easy. Not a problem. Hey, we got a cat.
This is ridiculous.
Yes. Hey, nothing wrong. We got a cat bomb, guys. A cat is bombing the live stream. I love it. I love it. We got a little butt in the little cat butt in the camera. That's all right. She wants to get noticed. Nothing wrong with that. Rylan says under 80, but over 76. So he's going with the 77 through 79 range, which is a lot of fucking hot dogs. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, it's terrible, right? But once again, though, here's my problem. I'm not counting last year's, guys. If we go on Joey Chestnut's last 1, 2, 3, 4 events at Nathan's, Myles, his numbers have declined. I mean, we can't deny it. It's right there. I mean, 75, 76, 63, 62. I mean, that's a major drop from 76 to 63, 62. I mean, think about it. 2023. I think 2023 was that the year where it was the rain, right? I think that was the year where it was raining like crazy, correct? If I'm not mistaken, that was the year like
3. Well, it could be 22.
I'm sorry, 2022 was the year where it was raining, I think. And then 2023, which, okay, we'll give him that pass, right? Like, you're waiting around, probably messes you up, right? You're delayed an hour. But then you come back in 2023 and you eat one less? I don't know, man. Like, that's not... Look at that. Look. He's saying he's 65's going down. See, that's where I think, bro, honestly, I'm in the range of 71 the most, man. I just don't see him going 80, guys. Like, if you're going on what he did the last 2 events at Nathan's, that would be a 18 hot dog difference from 2023. That's a lot, dude. I mean, that's a lot of hot dogs. So we'll see. I mean, he's getting older. He's getting out of his prime a little bit, right? Would you say he's still in his prime, or he's in his prime but getting a little, like, the window's starting to close a little bit?
Well, he's been competing in the sport for how long?
Oh, God, forever. And he does more than just hot dogs, right? So, I mean, yeah. So, Rylan says he had a broken leg in 2022 and was fighting infections from that injury in 2023. Okay. Hey, see? Rylan knows more. This is why I like you guys in the chat. You guys come through with some stuff that we may not have known. And that could have, hey, a broken leg. Okay. I mean, that I'm sure he wasn't feeling the greatest. And then an infection in 2023 from the broken leg.
Wait.
Do we give him a pass on that? I guess we can give him a pass.
A little pass on that. Why is this? You see this girl that's going in the thing? She's so tiny.
No, let me look. So the women are entering, and there is a returning champion, by the way, who's won like the last 3. Mickey Sudo, I believe her name is. She's won by far. She's up by she's like the Joey Chestnut for women, But yeah, look at that girl. She's so petite. Yeah, that girl's. That girl's like 100 pounds.
Yeah, 3 hot
small. Dogs. Yeah, that's not like she's gonna eat 5, maybe. I could be wrong. I mean, listen, weight doesn't always. You notice that the bigger contestants don't eat as much as you would think. They really don't. It's the smaller guys that actually eat the most. You know what I would think? You know what I think would be epic, at least for like this, is to bring back the one guy that used to win, that Joey and him used to compete. What's his name? The guy that we all knew that really made the start of this event out. That got it popular. What was his name? God, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank here. The guy from China, the Chinese guy.
I don't know. I want to say Kobayashi, but I don't think that
Kobayashi, you got it. So wouldn't that be an epic showdown? Now, listen, Joey did face Kobayashi a couple times, but they're both getting up there in age. I'm talking about maybe even next year. Why not just have one? Like if Joey's going to be like, you know what, I'm going out. Like this is going to be my last, or whenever his last year is going to be. And bring Kobayashi back just to have that last trilogy. I think they had twice that they competed against on the same event. That would be epic. I think it'd be a great way to exit for Joey, right? To just own that guy, because I think that guy did win the first time, if I'm not mistaken, when they had right. I think he did. Yeah, and then
04.
Yeah,
04, 05.
Look at this, Rylan. I know dogs. I've been watching the interviews the past 3 days. So, yeah, this guy, Rylan is invested in the hot dog contest. Hey, dude, I give it to you. Like me and Myles, we do this. Like I said, this is I think our 4th year. I believe our 4th year doing this. It's a lot of fun. Like this is actually a Buffalo Bills channel, but this is probably the only other content we do here that's not football related, or at least for me. And Myles and me, we have a blast doing this. The 2022, I believe that was the year that they had the rain. Dude, I was on here for hours, guys. And then I even came back and tried to do my own hot dog eating contest. By the way, if you want to watch that, it is on my channel. It's terrible. I was awful. I brought in a huge plate. Like I was about to eat all these hot dogs. And I got, what did I eat? 4 hot dogs? It was terrible.
No, I thought it was 8. I thought it was 8.
No, thank you though. I appreciate that. No, it was like 5. I didn't even. It was, guys. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. The whole dipping the bun in the water is disgusting. It's so gross. Like I think I could have ate way more hot dogs if it wasn't for the bun in the water. I think I fucked up there. I should have just ate them straight up without dipping it. It was so gross, bro.
Well, you're gonna try again, right? That's what.
I'm gonna eat some hot dogs later. I'll eat at a good pace. I'm not dipping them in water. I bet 200 on the record to be broken. I had to make myself feel safer making the bet. Man, guys, I do have a funny video. So do you remember the? And we'll get through this. As soon as the event starts, let me know, Myles, because you're watching too. I do got a funny video to show you guys real quick. Do you remember, Myles? Maybe the young people here, if you guys are younger, you don't remember in the chat, but do you remember Real Men of Genius?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, the commercials. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I found one. There's 2 of them. That's perfect for today's event. I'm going to play the first one, and then I'll play the second one. All right, here we go.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Hot Dog Eating Contest contestant.
Mr. Hot Dog Eating Contest contestant.
What does it take to eat 24 hot dogs in 12 minutes? Determination, fortitude, and a complete disregard for what they actually put in a hot dog.
Open wide.
How many times have we said, sure, 1 hot dog is nice, but 47 more would really hit the spot?
Get me to a bathroom.
What's for dessert? 9 pounds of antacids, 1 bleeding ulcer, and 7 hours of routine angioplasty.
My left arm feels tingly.
So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, oh diplomat of the dog, because our appetite for you will never be satisfied.
Mister.
It's frozen. The video was frozen.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't frozen on my end. Who's playing? Guys, was it frozen on your end? If it was frozen, I'll replay it.
I was watching
it was just stuck. Okay. Oh, it's stuck on YouTube even. Yeah. Let me retry, guys in the chat. I'll try one more time. Maybe for some reason it got let me know in the chat if it was frozen or if it was just on Myles' end. Real quick before I play. I don't want to play it twice but that was weird. Let me everybody in the chat, just somebody in the chat, tell me if the video played or not. If not, I'll replay it. Let me try. I got one more. I'll play this one in the meantime. Myles, let me know if it's playing. So I'll go ahead and play that now.
Budweiser presents Real Men of Genius.
Real
Today we salute you, Mr. Footlong Hot Dog Inventor.
Mr. Footlong hot dog inventor.
When conventional wisdom said no one could make a hot dog longer than 6 inches, you dared to dream.
Dared to dream.
You knew the limitations of a regular-sized hot dog bun, and you ignored them.
Can't stop me now.
You made a 10-inch wiener, and people cheered.
Oh.
But you weren't satisfied. You said, wait, I think I can still give you 2 more inches.
Gotta want it.
So this bud's for you, Mr. Hot Dog Hero, because you gave every single one of us our fondest wish, a bigger wiener.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow. Yeah, you got to have the visual.
I love where the guy's running with his girlfriend with the hot dog, just flail in the air.
Flopping around.
But that is kind of true. Like, I mean, I've seen foot-long hot dogs in the stores before, but I don't see the buns.
You don't sell those. I've never seen the bun.
Yeah, I never seen the buns. I see the hot dogs, though. I do.
Yeah. I've seen it.
But
Well,
where's the buns? I'm sure they make them, but like, if you're gonna sell them, have the damn buns in the store
it's a
for the
sub-roll.
foot. A sub roll, still, I don't know. I guess a sub roll for one hot dog. That'd be a lot of bread, bro.
I think-
Never says heavy.
Oh, the girls are eating. The girls are eating.
Okay, all right. So it's on. Here we go. Geez, man, the stream is so bad. And of course, ESPN 3 does not have it. So somebody's up to 13. I'm guessing that's Mickey.
That's the little small girl.
Mickey's not the biggest girl. She's pretty small. So actually, Mickey's to the far right, I believe. Actually, let me see here. I can't tell, man. This guy's stream's going really bad, bro.
They make it so hard to watch this.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I just don't understand why. Look at this BMO, because I'm looking at the comments in this guy's section. He says it's unwatchable. Somebody says I'm here for the lag. That's terrible.
There's an old lady in there. There's a lady about 65, 70 years
so
old.
I'm sorry, guys. Once again, I don't know what to tell you. For some reason, ESPN refuses to show this event. So somebody has 11. Somebody has 5. Somebody has 16 now. So it looks like the leader is 16. You got 16, 12, and 5 is what I'm seeing on this guy's stream. But, man, the connection's terrible. So 16, 12. I have no idea how many minutes they're in. People are asking how much time's left. By the way, people in the comment section of this guy's stream, this guy's not going to answer the chat. I'm more than likely he's not reading the chat. And it's almost impossible. Mickey under, please. So it looks like there's bets even going on Mickey. But man, it's unwatchable. It's tough. I can't really watch it.
Every year, same thing.
Every year, man. It's just so disappointing. I don't like ESPN. Like once again, like I said it again, ESPN. You have a quadrillion channels. Put it on one of your ESPN pluses. Anything. Or put it on YouTube for free. You know, like, okay, I'll give you a great example. WWE, Miles. They'll have like a pay-per-view. They'll play on YouTube. They'll give you the free prelims, like the dark matches.
Yeah.
They'll let you watch an hour. Like, okay, ESPN, do that on YouTube. Go live on YouTube for the women's if you don't want to air it on ESPN, so we can watch it. And then fine, you can get it off and we can watch it on ESPN. But no, ESPN, no. They're gonna just show us highlights at the end. I have no idea. I can't tell, man. I wish I could tell. Do you see Jocelyn? See, the problem is, guys, I'm watching somebody stream at the event.
I got another. I got something.
You got another one?
I'll send it to you.
All right, send me. All right. Hey, my boy Miles coming through. Send me the link. Let me know when you send it to me, so I can pop it up, guys. My buddy Miles here. Miles always coming through, man.
Look at my cat moving the camera here. Hurry up!
Cat said
they're eating a lot.
F that can. All right, you sent it to me. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Sorry, guys. I wish it was this is better. Oh yeah, this is better. Definitely better.
Okay, somebody got 15 Wait, let me get live.
Yeah, I got to open that up. I wonder if I can. You know what, Miles? I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna put this on the stream. I think we'll be okay. Let me. If I get a copyright strike for fucking Nathan's hot dog, I'm gonna be really upset.
I wouldn't be surprised with the way they're guarding.
I'm gonna be very upset.
National treasure over here.
How many subs does this guy got? 21,000. Yeah, more than likely he's gonna be like, this guy. Sorry, buddy. I gotta use your channel for now.
Open it up full screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it as I'm going. All right, guys, here we go. Look at us over here taking somebody else's. Hey, guy, let me send a shout out just in case this guy wants a. Let me look at his name real quick. Sorry, the dutchmazz. Dutchmazz, thank you so much for letting us use this stream real quick of showing the women's Nathan's hot dog. So. Once again, though, a little bit tough of a view, but at least it's better of a quality stream. I can't tell who's in the lead.
17.
Got 25? I see 25, though.
Oh.
Right? Is that 15? I thought that was 25. I think that's the husband of the Mickey, 27. I guarantee that's Mickey.
He's just flipping numbers.
Yeah. You noticed that? Didn't he do that last year? It seemed like he was like, I'm not saying they're cheating, but boy, he does flip them quick. I think Mickey going to hit 47. That's a lot. What's a channel for women? At least for this one. What's a channel, Miles? What's it called? We'll give this guy a shout out.
It's right here.
It doesn't. Dutch
MAZZ.
Yeah. There you go. Dutch MAZZ. Mic up. Okay, I got you. Let me put the mic up a little bit. Is that good, guys? I don't want it to be too loud to overpower us talking, but
it's not showing their names. I can't recognize them from this.
That's what I mean. I have no idea. I'm guessing Mickey's to the far right where the husband's flipping the numbers like every half second. Mickey up. All right. How much Laura better than Jocelyn? I have no idea. I don't even know who they are. Like, I can't see it. This is the bad part, guys, of ESPN covering this event. They don't show the women's.
Now it's at 20. This guy says 29. Another guy.
29?
What about the older lady?
The closest is 20, guys. You got 1 minute left. That lady ain't catching that girl. 9 hot dogs down. And you know this husband, he ain't going to let that happen. By the way, somebody said 40. I don't know. 1 minute left. 29 she's on. Let's see how fast this guy flips his numbers. She's on 30 right now.
He's going for another flip.
You know what, though? I don't like that, though. Like, I'm not saying they're lying, but I don't like how the husband is the guy that gets to, count the numbers of the wife. Like, it should be a judge.
How's he even seeing? He's behind her.
Unless somebody's telling him, and he's just the guy flipping it. You know what I mean? Because I think the judges are in the blue. Right? Those are the guys that are counting. So they're probably just telling them, 8, 7. Let's see what she gets. She ain't getting 40, guys.
They gotta really zoom in for this.
She's up to 31. Right? Or this guy's it's at 22 the lat now. I have no idea, guys. Apparently he doesn't know how to flip his own numbers. He's just grabbing whatever and just it did say 22.
I think Speedy Pseudo did it again.
Oh, we got the guy commenting.
9 or 31.
31, wow. So, not 40.
Come on, guys. Let's get to 2,000 likes.
Refs are in front.
This guy's going to be so upset at me for doing this, probably. Hopefully, he knows I shouted him out. Sent him some viewers his way.
This is the real live stream. Real New York.
I think that's a cut on me.
Welcome on up to the roof. Stillwell Avenue subway station. The drone is flying. NYPD drone flying just above my head.
Oh my! On the one video
33.
where it's all choppy,
Let's see here.
Yeah.
See a girl just speeding out.
See her from the mountains of North.
Yeah, I think the refs are in front. That's what it was. But I still don't understand the guys in the back with the like, they shouldn't do that. They should be somebody else. Like, or at least the woman's husband shouldn't be the one flipping the numbers. I don't know. This is me. How much did Mickey get? I think 31, Eddie.
If I missed you, welcome to the show, everybody. Obviously, once we get eating hot dogs or glizzies.
Yeah, listen, they're.
I'm just gonna let you know
I think some girls only got like under 10, right? Like, there's not a lot. Like, there was one girl that had 21, I believe, right? It was like 22, 20, 21, 22. Oh no, 23. Like, it was 23. So maybe it was closer than we thought. Let's see. Let's see what they say.
The eaters are behind the building, so I don't think they're getting this breeze that I'm getting up here on the roof.
Bro, Mickey ate 51 hot dogs last year. You're telling me she ate 20 less? That's what they're saying. No, this is rigged. Jacob doesn't believe. Jacob's saying this is rigged. Something's going on here.
That's a lot.
Jacob, that is a lot less. 20 less. Let's see what they say, but I believe I heard 31. Brown for 8 plus. Okay.
I am up on the roof of a building, but I'm wearing.
This guy's on a roof. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here's the results. I'll be quiet. Whoa. For second.
We have Michelle Lesko to my right and Domenica D to my left. One of these eaters had 21.5 hot dogs and buns. The other had 22 and 3/4.
Whoa. Close.
Coming in second here today. Michelle Lesko with 22.
The littlest girl got second place.
Yeah. I couldn't hear her name, but she had 22 and a half, basically, right?
No, the littlest one had 21, third place. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that what they said? Okay, I thought she was second. So let's see here.
However, in first place.
First place.
For her 11th championship.
Jeez.
33, Nathan's famous
33, guys.
The great Mickey Sudo.
So Mickey Sudo with 33. So let me get off this guy's stream before he wants to strike my channel. So 33. So I think she had 50 last year, somebody said. So that's a drop off. But what do you think? Like, what do you think? Like, comes into factor with these? Like, why there would be a massive drop off like that for her? Age or just a bad day at the office? Because I don't know. You know, like eating contests. Like, is it just you just woke up and you just weren't feeling it? You know what I mean? Like, there's been days, right? You just don't feel hungry. I mean, I think everybody.
They're saying it's rigged. I mean, I see it. 20 hot dogs is a lot.
Drew says it's rigged. And you know what? Drew, you know what? That is actually kind of a good point.
You can't prove it.
Do they want to like make it look like it's more competitive? Where hey, this lady's not going to just kill everybody with 50 and their closest is 22. You know what I mean? Do they want to kind of make it like, hey, next year, this girl who was only 5 short or whatever, she has a chance? And I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. They could, but they didn't do that with Joey for years. Joey trounced everybody. They never fudged the number. Like, if it's rigged, they didn't ever make Joey have 20, like, massive numbers less. Now, Joey's numbers dropped 2 years straight, but I think that's more about age, man. But we'll see this year. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Joey comes back stronger than ever and gets, like you said, 80. You're thinking 80. I don't think so. I think he's in the barely cracking 70, bro, if he does. I just don't see it. 2 years in a row, 62, 61. I mean, that's a major drop-off. You know, but look, last year he had, 80-something? But you said that doesn't count. He's eating some fake-ass hot dogs.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're looking at it right here, right? We're looking at it right here. Let me zoom that in a little bit more. All right, so if you're going on Joey, last year on Netflix, he had 83. I mean, I got to say, though, that's a huge jump from 62 to 83. I mean, even his 2021 was 76. Still a lot more, but unfinished beef, that has to play a factor, right? Yeah, you would think.
They're very light, very made out of like seaweed and whatnot, so it doesn't.
All right. Studies coming in saying, look, Mickey switches between knocking 30 to 50 like every year. She recently had a baby and hasn't really been trying to break records. Okay. you know what? Once again, that could play a factor. She probably knows like 30 will do it. Like these other girls aren't even coming close. Like she could come into this event going, yeah, today's this. I'm not really feeling it, but I'll do 30 and I'll still win by 10. You think that? Do you think like people like her and Joey feel that way? Like even if I'm not on my A game, I'm still gonna win because the competitors just aren't even close.
Yeah, no, it's so weird that there's always one person so far ahead of everyone. You know,
right.
What secret?
I mean, so very far, like massively far. I believe we watched it last year. They also have now at Nathan's Hot Dog. They do the lemonade. I think it's lemonade challenge, where they drink jugs of lemonade.
Is that what
and
they have ready for now? Because
I believe so.
Yeah,
they have the big guy. I forget his name, but he always wins it. He's this huge guy. But do you remember last year they had a guy named Fat Softy, whatever this guy's name is? That's a YouTube guy, and he threw up. On stage, all this lemonade. You don't remember that? So there was a YouTuber called Softy Fatty or something, and it reminded me of the movie Stand By Me, where they're eating the blueberry pies. He starts just bruh, but it was lemonade. Dude, it was so funny, man. Men start in 45 minutes. That I will be able to give you guys the play-by-play. Just a heads up, I can't stream it here. That is ESPN, Disney. They came after me before, not for this, but for another thing I had playing in the background. They copyright strike me, so I ain't even fucking around with Disney. So I'm hoping this guy doesn't come after me for using his, somewhat of a stream that he had there for 5 minutes. But
he's still streaming, but.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna overdo it. I mean, not that important. The lemonade contest. Yeah. The one guy, by the way, always wins it. The big, heavy black guy. He always wins that event. I forget his name, but he drinks everything. He's known for that. He'll drink a gallon of, I don't know, iced tea in like 10 seconds or something. It's crazy, bro.
There's a lot of people there. They just showed like an aerial view.
And
it actually looks
packed.
Pretty cool. Could you see the carnival or whatever back there?
Right.
But yeah, they got the whole section closed off, and the people are even outside of the section, but it's totally bumper to like elbow to elbow.
Yeah.
Packed in.
Dude, I would go. I would definitely go. Like if I lived over there, for sure, I would go. I would live stream it. Oh, Badlands. That's his name. Badland Chugs. Yes. Thank you so much, Flying Brian.
That's the guy.
Awesome name, by the way.
That's the guy.
No, Fatty. No. He is fat though, but no. Fatty Softy is like this fat white guy who is like, him. Like he's a YouTuber who was got famous for doing Star Wars in his backyard with his shirt off. I guess.
Oh, he was in it.
Yes, and he threw up lemonade everywhere.
Airsoft Fatty.
Yes, Airsoft Fatty. Yes. And dude, he literally everyone was like, oh, bro, it was lemonade everywhere, bro. So, yeah, he lost bad. He got half the gallon down or whatever, and that was a wrap. That was a wrap. That was the end of the day for Airsoft Fatty. I don't think he'll be back, but... that event there seems more like they're just letting anyone, because Airsoft Fatty got to do it and he wasn't even close. So I still can't. I could drink every time I think I could do something. I try and I'm terrible at it. I'm like, oh, I could drink fast. I'll go and I'll just throw up all the lemonade everywhere. So, I'm not gonna try that either. I learned my lesson trying to eat the hot dogs here on camera that one day. Never again. So anyways, let's go back to this men's here. So Patrick, here's another contestant, Myles. Patrick Bertoletti. This is the guy that won it last year. He had 58 hot dogs in 2024. I got to say, his jump from 2022 to 2024, that's a lot. That's a big difference, 33 to 58. In 2012, so it's weird. This guy seems like he's in and out of the contest because he started in 2010, 37, 2011 with 53, 2012 with 51, and the guy was out of it for 10 years. What happened there? Like, did he just think, fuck it, Joey Chestnut's I'm never gonna win, right? Like, it's just weird. He was he just is not around. He came back in 2022 with 33, and he won it last year with 58. The next contestant is Jeffrey Esper, and the most he's eaten is 50 and a half hot dogs eaten. Actually, it says 53 in 2024. I don't know why it says that. Oh, that's the prediction. I'm sorry. So he had last year 53. 2023, 49. 47 and a half in 2022. 2021, 50. 2019, 47. So this guy's in the 50 range. So I guess that's why they're predicting 50 and at 50.25, whatever, basically 50. James Webb, they're predicting 50. He had 20. In 2022 he had 41. 2023 he had 47 and 52 in 2024.
James Webb, isn't that a telescope or something? I think that's a telescope.
What, James Webb?
Yeah,
telescope.
I think so.
Let's see here. Ryland says unfinished beef isn't the kind of hot dog he ate, by the way. Just the name of the Netflix special. The hot dogs he ate during the Netflix special were ballpark beef franks.
I'm telling you.
But ballpark's good, but it's not a Nathan hot dog. Just saying, there is a difference. You know what I mean? I'm not saying a big difference, but Nathan's is. I think Nathan's isn't it Nathan's a little bigger hot dog, or maybe the same size? No, because Nathan's has the bun length, right? And then they got the maybe they're the same size. I could be wrong. I totally could be wrong.
I think ballpark's a little bigger because I just ate a Nathan's and it was
like more plumper.
Yeah.
I think they're more plumper, and I think Nathan's is longer. I guess that's what she said. But for me though, I'll eat either one. I prefer Nathan's, to be honest with you, though. I think Nathan's is a better hot dog quality wise. But if I'll still eat I'll still eat a ballpark. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the chicken and pork hot dogs. They're disgusting. It has to be a beef hot dog, right? Like, what about you? Do you care, or you don't give a shit?
No, I care.
You care, right?
The other ones,
it's so disgusting, right? The pork and chicken.
Especially if you actually get a beef, like after you eat a beef hot dog, like, you could tell a major difference.
Yes. Like the pork and chicken one is so like
dry,
mushy, right? And it's like mushy, like a spot. It's so gross. I can't. The only way honestly, the only way I can eat one of those is if I'm somewhere, like someone invited me to a barbecue and they cooked it on the grill, whatever.
Yeah, it's still
not the greatest, but I'll eat it. But at home, like if I'm choosing, I do. I will not. By the way, what's the cheapest hot dog you that you see in the store sold? And they're still out, by the way. I can't believe people even eat this. The only reason I'm asking is because I saw it the other day on YouTube, like what they're ranking the worst to the best hot dogs. And I'm like, holy shit, yes. Because I remember I got a pack one time when I was poor, really poor, and I'm like, I couldn't even eat it. So I'm gonna quiz you. Do you know which one I'm talking about? The brand? They also make lunch meat. No. You'll know it once I tell you.
So it's not Oscar Mayer. I've had that.
No, but Oscar Mayer is also kind of cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Rylan says 4 grams heavier, 4 grams more, whatever, by weight.
That'll make a difference when you get up to 70, 60 or 70.
Absolutely. Absolutely does. So do you know which brand I'm talking about? The cheap. The cheapest hot dog you could buy right now. It's like still like I think the same price as it was for it has been for.
What is it?
It's so bad. Bars, BARS. It's like in a red
packet. Yeah, they sell those everywhere. They're so bad.
Yeah, like you'll find them in gas stations. They're terrible.
I think I bought them one time. It was back. It was like $1.
Right, yes, $1.
I was like, I guess I can't go wrong with that. $1.
Hey, $1 for 8 hot dogs,
and I couldn't eat one. I don't think I could eat one of them. I was like, oh.
I mean, dude, can you imagine going into their plant Like the disgusting meat they got at bars. Bro, they're selling it for $1. It has to be the ultimate cheapest, disgusting quality.
It was $1, and I bought it, and I think I threw them out because I just was like, "There's no way." I think I microwaved it, made it worse. Yeah, nothing. When I opened up the microwave, I was like, "What happened here?"
It exploded.
Yeah, it was swollen up. It was swelling down, and then it was steaming, and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll wait a little bit." And I took a bite, and it was like not real food. It was like a foam thing. Like, I don't know. It was like it was made in the what do you call that, the printing thing, the 3D printed hot dog.
3D printed hot dog, right? So gross. Hong Son Chu saying it's not a big difference. He says also on the Netflix show he couldn't dunk his buns. By the way, who cares? The dunking of the buns is so gross, bro. I get it helps, like with these guys, like, you know, because I'm sure it makes it easier because of the bread, but it's so disgusting. So, but yeah, I guess that's crazy. If he ate that many, he didn't dunk the buns. But let's see today, though. He's back on the big stage. Forget the Netflix. I'm not going to count that. This is the big event, right? We're not, you know, that would be like, I don't know. I consider it to be like somebody breaking a record in the UFL sack record, let's say, in a season, and be like, hey, I got the most sacks in the football. It's not the NFL. It's different. So that's how I see it. Like I said, people can see it different, but I that's not the big stage. Today's the big stage. And once again, will he win? Yes. I'll be shocked if he loses. Will he get 80? I don't think so. But who knows? I mean, who knows?
Can we see the ballpark eating? Can we watch that?
Is there a ballpark eating contest? I don't think so.
I mean, where he ate 80 of them.
Oh, no, because it's on Nathan's. I mean, it's on Netflix, so I definitely can't show that. Let's go back to these contestants real quick. Nick got 40. They're predicting 46, almost 47. So, I mean, if you look at these guys, though, you know, Mickey Sudo, by the way, they were predicting her to eat 45. She had what? How many? 31?
Yeah, 30 something. That's what the one guy.
So if you bet on Mickey Sudo to have 40 plus, you lost money today. Yep. You lost money. What are they predicting Joey to have? Let's see here. They're predicting Joey to have
70 something. It says
71. Almost 72.
It's going to go above that.
That's where I think he's at. If I'm a betting man, I don't know what the odds are right now, or the over under, but I would say over on, if it's 71 or 70, I would go the over on that. I would definitely take the under on 80. I don't see it happening. I'm just going on his 2023, 2022 run. But we'll see. I mean, we'll find out when it's about. We'll see here. It's 11:30, guys. So the event starts in 30 minutes. Like I said, once again, we'll give you the play-by-play as best as we can. It'll be a lot better, by the way, than the women's was, because we were watching somebody's stream, so a little bit tougher.
Couldn't even see
couldn't even really see. Yeah. So, but it was better than nothing, I guess. So, but yeah, man. Let's see. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Like, how many more years do you think Joey has left in him to do this event where enough's enough, or somebody finally catches up to him? Like, do you see, like for instance, the guy that won last year, this guy who seems to be doing better as far as like what he's been doing lately? What's his name? Where is this guy? Where's the guy that won it last year? 58, Patrick Bertoletti. Do you think this guy can beat his own, like 58? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this guy going to get any better, or is he going to stick with the? Because I feel like he's the best he's got. Like, he did 2011, 2012, 53, 51. I think he's in that like mid. If you do the average, he's probably what, mid 40, like 45 ish. 47. They're saying 51, they're predicting, but like he's around that range. Let's say 50 is his average, right?
You got to think
He's still not even close. Even if Joey starts to decline, let's say even Joey like returns and he does what he did in 2022, 63, or I'm sorry, 62. He's still like 12. Still gonna beat him. So what is it gonna take? Like it's gonna like I don't really follow the, you know, the what do they call it? They have a league for this, right? The eating contest league or something like that. They do have a league for this. I wonder if there's like an upcomer. There has to be, right? Like Joey came out of nowhere. He finally beat Kobayashi. Kobayashi was the guy for years. There has to be, I'm assuming, a new guy, you know, an up and comer, basically. There's somebody that's going to have to take that spot away from him in time. I just don't know that person. If you guys know him in the chat, if you guys, you know, watch the competitive eating contest that they do around, you know, they do this year, you know, around everywhere. By the way, they do everything from wings to spaghetti to everything, Miles. So I'm sure there's a guy out there that's ready to or starting to get better. But right now, these guys here, it seems like it's the same contestants, by the way, right? Like the Esper guy, I remember seeing the Webb guy, the Weary guy. Like, is there any new contestants I don't know about? Like, I don't
know. I wish they would do it where there's like the no time limit, maybe a 2-hour time limit, where they just sit there.
Yeah, like I'm gonna sit here for 2 hours and watch them eat hot dogs.
Why
Yeah,
not?
no,
He's going for another.
He's on his 150th hot dog, folks. We're an hour and a half in. No, I'm gonna do that.
I watched the girl on Twitch eat 72 chicken nuggets.
You told me that's a lot. That's a lot.
It took her about 2 hours, but she kept eating. She wouldn't stop. She kept eating.
But see, that's more like a mukbang, though. That's more like you just sit down and there is no time. You just have a shit ton of food and you just eat at your own leisure. Now, Miles, there is different contests though that give you more time. Like I've seen where they'll give you like 2 hours to eat like a 10-pound burger or something, like something 20-pound burger or something, like, you know, they have like an hour to eat like a pizza that's massive. That I get, but I think hot dogs, it's a speed thing. Like they want to, like, you know what I mean? Not about the amount. I think it's about the speed, how many you can get down in a time. So I don't mind it, but because I'm not going to sit there and watch somebody eat hot dogs for 2 hours. Now, you know, a pizza, even that, I don't know if I could do it. Like watch somebody eat food. Maybe an hour. I think an hour I could sit through somebody eating. Like if something was massive, I'd be like, okay, let's see if this guy could do it in an hour. But 2-3 hours of somebody eating chicken nuggets, I don't know. Maybe. If it was a, but that is a lot of chicken nuggets, by the way. 73. Oh. That's a shit ton.
She bought 300 of them.
She thought she was going to eat 300?
No. She had 2 other people with her. They said they were each going to try to eat 100. They both fell out around, I want to say 30 or 40. They were on the floor. One of them was sleeping. He passed out asleep. And the other guy, he just couldn't even, he had to leave.
Guy passed out.
He went right to sleep on the floor. And I was like, yeah. And then she said, I'm not stopping. And she started eating and wouldn't stop. When she was done, she grabbed another. But, you know, they started going down slow around 40, 50. I thought it was great. Donations kept coming in. She must have made so much money that night.
Maybe that's something we need to get into, right? Donations are coming in. We just sit here. I'll go buy like I don't know, what else can we do besides chicken nuggets? Like French fries, buy like 20 large fries. Yeah. But you got to remember too, though, if you don't get the donations and that's a lot. You're still spending some money on chicken nuggets. Like it's still not kind of cheap. 300 nuggets. I don't know how much that would cost, but 300 chicken. So I think 20 pieces $5, right?
Yeah. So
that's still a lot.
That's what,
What do you mean it's not much?
Like
That's
$100 or something, but it's a big
$100. I'd have to. Yeah, I guess you'd have to big channel. I guess. I mean, maybe I might. I would entertain it. What do you think you could eat a lot of if you were just not in a timing, but just if you're chilling?
This guy's made a comment from Twitch.
Let's see here.
The Twitch guy, he knows what I'm talking about.
People would pay to watch people smash beer. You know what? You maybe so. You're probably right. Right. People, I'll tell you what. People would pay to watch a lot of things.
The food one was good because viewers started going up. Once she got up to there was a number I remember that she hit. I think it was 50, where all of a sudden the viewers started climbing rapidly. 20 more, 30 more. Because I guess the word was getting out, and she just kept going.
Yeah.
Then she couldn't stop, but she eventually threw up. So that
I'll tell you, I saw a special one time on I don't know, it was on Vice. I think it was on Vice, and it was I couldn't believe what I was watching, but it was interesting. But it was how people are into weird things, and this show was about how people pay to watch this really heavy lady in a bikini eat food with her skinny boyfriend, and they were interviewing them, and this guy, bro, was thin, dude. This guy was like really skinny guy, and they're interviewing him, and they're like, you like your girl like this big? And he's like, oh man, it turns me on, I love it, and he's like, and I buy her ice cream, and bro, they're showing like he's like, come on baby. So they got a pizza and and ice cream, and bro, it's just and people are paying, and they're like, how much you make? And they're like hundreds, sometimes 500, sometimes 1,000 a show. I'm like, this is so yes, when I tell you people will pay to watch the weirdest shit, yeah. So I guess it doesn't matter. So there's something out there for everybody. I couldn't watch it, but it's amazing that people like that shit, man. But man, that's wild, bro. But yeah, back to what could you eat a lot of? If you had to choose, if you're going to do an event, what would you choose? What would the food be? Would it be hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken nuggets? What would you choose that you think you could sit there and eat a lot of? I know beer, by the way. Beer, forget beer. We're going to skip the liquor. Yeah. We're going to skip the beer part because I know you could slam yourself some beers. But food. We're talking food.
I don't know, really. Something that can't stop eating.
Yeah, like chips, anything. Any food. What beef sticks, beef jerky, what could you eat a lot of?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I really
Chat,
don't know.
What about you? Chat, tell me what you guys, while Myles is thinking. What could you actually sit down and they just plop down just a bunch of food? You don't necessarily need to eat it super fast, but that you could eat a lot of. And in a 2-hour span, you're just sitting there, bruh. What would it be?
Jelly beans, maybe? I don't know.
Jelly beans? What?
Get a big tub. I mean, it seems like
jelly beans.
They're so small.
They are. Mike and Ike's.
Use them more. I could see that happening. I'm not really big sweet.
Sunflower seeds, man.
Yeah, that just takes forever. I could eat a lot of those at peanuts too. Little
peanuts are peanuts are good. Yeah,
little peanuts. I eat big bags of those sometimes.
What about pizza? And by the way, there's different kinds of pizza. So I'm gonna throw this at you. Make it easier. New York style pizza, thinner, bigger, thinner style pizza.
Yeah, I could eat. I eat close to the whole thing. I mean, close.
But how much is what I'm saying? If I brung you, let's say I brung you 3 large pizzas. How could you finish them all in a sitting?
No.
You don't have to rush, but could you finish them all in a sitting?
No, absolutely.
Let's say a 3-hour stream. How many boxes could you get done?
See, now we're talking a 3 hour.
Now, yeah, 3 hours stream.
That's why
Now,
I
by the
like-
way, you can drink beer. You're allowed to drink whatever you want. You can do, which could help, right? I mean, because it makes you hungry. Because for me, when I drink, I get hungry.
Yeah.
And now, how is it for you? When you drink, do you get hungry, or do you feel like you got the munch? Or no, that doesn't really come into play, or it doesn't make you want to eat.
Drinking just beer, I'll be fine. Up until probably 8 or 9, and then once we get to like 10ish level, there's a hunger that starts to form, and by the time the food arrives, it can get devoured very fast. A large pie can get devoured, but then the problem is
Tired.
Immediately after, I'll fall into an 8 to 10 hour sleep.
Right. So we won't hear from you for 8. So you'll be on the stream on like the second hour, and then 8 hours later, you're still live but sleeping.
Yeah.
But you could wake up and eat the pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
That's true. Maybe I have to do a 24-hour.
A 24-hour. Yes, 24-hour event where you get 3 large pies and 24-pack of beer.
Yeah. Make it like
see how it goes.
Make it like a triathlon. We'll throw 3 things in there.
Yeah,
Eat
3
some beer
things.
and then something else. A couple cheese.
Yeah. Breadsticks, right? Let's just add on to the madness.
Yeah. Oatmeal. Bowls of oatmeal.
Yeah. Ice cream. Let's just add on to everything. Oh my God.
Eating challenge.
So speaking of beer, how many beers could you do? And it's sitting. Let's say it's a 3-hour stream. What could you do? If I brung you 36 beers, easy?
No.
3 hours?
Impossible. That'd be something. I don't think anybody can do that.
I don't know. Okay, so how many? 36 in a 24-hour span.
Oh, in a 24-hour span?
Yeah. So if you're live streaming, you're doing a live stream like we were talking about, 24-hour, nonstop. How many brewskis could you slam?
Oh no, that's interesting.
It is interesting. That'd be a rough. I'm gonna be honest with you. You'd be in some rough shape today.
24 hours would mean by 11 tomorrow. Let me see here.
Would you have a massive hangover, or you don't think so?
No, I'll be fine.
No? Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of beer. Do you think you would throw up at any point?
No.
No?
'Cause I would.
You are a pro. You're good.
I would drink probably 15, go to sleep, wake up, finish the other 15. That would be less than 24 hours.
Damn. You're right. You probably. You know what? I do. I've seen you do that. So you probably.
You've never seen me do that.
I have actually. I not watched you, but you've told me you're on beer like 26 or something. And I'm like, what? Yeah. You're like, I just went through my second case. I'm like, holy shit. So I know you could. You could definitely get 24 down in a day.
Well, I was just thirsty at that time, but a lot of water too. I mix in the water, so I don't really.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah.
But you pace yourself. Like how? What's the fastest? What's your average? Like, what do you think you finish a case in? A 12-pack? Like, what would it be? Like what's your like?
They're doing some type of challenge there.
Are they the chugging? I think
12-pack, 2 to 3 hours.
that's not bad. Then that's normal. That's just you chilling. Yeah. Like you're not rushing it. Yeah. Good morning. Go Bills. Go Bills. Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'll be live tonight at 9 p.m. for another 2-hour.
No, they're eating hot dogs. They're eating hot dogs.
Oh, then it has to be something different. The contest don't start till 12.
No bun.
No bun. So they're doing something different. What are you watching? The one guy's channel?
Yeah, he's just downing the hot dog, no bun. It's just, I think it's a hot dog. It could be like a shish kebab, but they're downing.
I'll put it on stream. Let's see here.
Oh, the pre-show.
Hold on, guy. I'll put it on screen. Wait a minute.
Yeah, they're down in something. They're on like 5 each.
So that's the Badlands guy, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, he's doing pretty good now. The other guy's doing good too.
So he's eating. Usually he's like he drinks stuff.
He's eating something. It's like a beef stick.
A beef stick?
It's so large.
I gotta say he's probably not in the greatest health condition. I just throwing that out there. He probably, I would, in time, he probably needs to stop. Just throwing that out there. I mean,
as a
listen, I'm not in the greatest shape. I'm a fat guy, but he's. I'm also not chugging lemonade, and I'm not doing that. He's the amount of calories that these guys have to put in. See, Joey Chestnut's some of these guys are they work out. That's why they're in shape. I'm assuming, they don't do this every day. This guy does this every day, bro. He's on YouTube drinking chugs of everything. Ashley, when were you streaming the pre-show, guys? So, Ashley, I'm going to probably, you know what? I might even, should we stick on this guy's channel through the contest? I mean, if this guy, he'll probably message me, say, hey, get it off, whatever. But I'll tell you what, guys, we'll keep it on this guy's channel. And we'll watch what he's watching during the live, during the actual event. We'll do the play-by-play for you. And I'll lower the volume when it's time. So that's the best I could do. I can't put it on ESPN because I'll get copyright strike. Matter of fact, I don't even know if... No, we should be good with this, right? ESPN shouldn't come after me with this, right? I don't think ESPN would, right? Oh, geez, Miles hey, I don't know, man.
Come after you.
I guess we'll find out. So we can remove this for now until something happens. Unless you want to see the dancing, Miles. Are you digging the dancing?
Yeah, leave it on the background with no sound, no audio.
You digging the no audio? Okay. All right, let's get the no audio. Let's watch the dancers. You got a little dance going on there.
Man, that guy's big, man. He could barely walk. His belly leaves.
Oh, the Badlands guy? Yeah. Are you streaming the whole thing? So I'll stream it from here. I think we'll be okay. I don't think I'll have an issue if we're using this guy's because he's at the event. I think we'll be all right. I don't think ESPN. I'll find out. I'll tell you what. If I don't see we're live anymore, then yeah. I know that ESPN didn't appreciate that. It starts at 12, Pedro, yeah. So what they'll do is they'll introduce everybody. So the actual event probably won't start till 12:30, right? I would assume.
Right off the stage. They were good, though, the little dance.
Yeah, the dance was good. Enjoyed the dance. 12, yeah, so 12 Eastern, yeah. So it starts in 10 minutes. I would, like I said, I think the actual event, where they start eating the hot dogs, is probably 12:30 because they do the whole introduction. Everybody gets to, gets introduced or all that. So at 12:30, but yeah, start watching at 12. And if you have ESPN, just put it to ESPN. That's where you're gonna get the best. We're just here to do the this is a watch party, little play-by-play. We do this every year, so
what's she saying?
Appreciate you guys joining us. What's going on here? Should I put the volume up? See what she's talking about?
Nice dress there. That's an American flag.
Oh. Yeah. There you go. We had a hear that right now? That was pretty good. What are they chanting?
USA.
Is that what they're chanting?
Yeah, pretty nice. Uh-oh, Undertaker.
Oh my.
Oh, is it
Let me see
time?
Undertaker.
Look at Showtime, everybody.
Oh, it's showtime. He's saying it's showtime. It's showtime. Maybe. They're probably getting everything prepped, but yeah, 12 o'clock, man.
See,
But look,
see
yeah,
the-
look at that, man.
Lisa Weber, thank you so much for the $5 PayPal. Much appreciated with the generous $5 PayPal. Much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Very nice, very nice. By the way, guys, if you give a quick shout out to this guy streaming, his name is dutchmazz. Go ahead and go over there and look. I subscribe to the channel, showing the guy some love. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up for the guy. Man, he has bro. This guy has 5,400 people watching. Good for him, man. Compared to my 40. But dude, I would love to go to this event.
Look at that. They got the raising up the crane there or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so that people can hear us on chat. But there we go. Oh, he has a hey, look. He has a parlay going on this. Man, they got parlays on the hot dog. Man, this is wild. How this event has where you can bet. This is wild, man. Oh yeah, it's starting, baby. So here we go, folks.
Uh-oh. Going down.
Going down. Oh, you know what somebody mentioned in the chat earlier? Do you remember when Joey Chestnut choked somebody when they were trying to like jump on this thing? I totally forgot about that.
He opened them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the great Felipe
That whole
Pagani.
stage, man.
You know Joey Chestnut's going to get a huge applause, right?
Yeah.
Like a dude's going to get a big time
Lemonade coming out on the table.
Big
there.
time
Lemonade.
applause.
They said lemonade
Some
coming
guitar
out.
work happening here now.
Oh, so they're doing it. So maybe they are. This is the Chuck contest. I told you, like maybe they didn't do it yet. Maybe this is it right here. I don't think so though. I think they already did it because it's 11:55.
This guy's
No,
tight pants. I cannot wear that. That is way too tight.
Yeah, dude. That's not happening. I've never wore pants like I don't know how people can wear them. Even if I was in great shape, there's no way. This guy put Joey under 70. Ooh, that's a risky. How much did how much was your bet, man? Just curious. See, I think he gets slightly over 70. But you know what? It's not a terrible bet either. If you go on, you know, the last two times he tried this at Nathan's in 2022, 2023. So it's possible. Maybe that is a good bet. I don't know. Best viewer on Steam. What is this? Oh, get out of here with that. Are there any streams available in Canada? No, but you got one right here. Best you're gonna get. I mean, unless you go to this guy's channel. By the way, I'm shouting this guy's channel out because he's helping us out. You can go to this guy's channel if you wanna. If you don't want to watch here, I'll give you his name again. It's dutchmazz. That's where you can go to this stream if you don't want to join us here. If you just want to go there, if you don't want to hear our commentary. No, I know there are no streams. I will watch you. I need you to help me track the unders as it happens. Okay, I got you. No problem. I'll do. By the way, I'm going to be watching ESPN as well as this, so I'll be able to because we won't see the names if we watch here. ESPN, I'll at least be able to tell you play by play who's up, who's down. Jay says thanks. Give us ESPN updates. Will do. Yeah. So right now it's not. ESPN's on commercial break. So. This guy's all right, lagging a little bit. There you go. So yeah, I'll give you guys the play-by-play as it happens. He put a 50 on it. What do you think, Myles? Is that a good bet by him? Under 70, $50? How much do you win on that 50 if it's under? Just curious. Like, what's the payout? Let me know the payout on that for you if you win, if he's under set. Hey, but by the way, I wish you good luck, man. $50 on under. I'm assuming Probably double, right? 100. I mean, I don't know. Who's doing that, by the way? Is DraftKings doing that for this? Let's see here. He put he put 250 on under 80. You know what? Ooh. That's a good bet. I am totally with that. I agree. You know, if I had the money, Miles, I would do that bet right there. How much money do you win on that? If he gets under 80 for 250, just curious. What's the payout? Let me know your guys' bets if you guys bet and what the payout is. So what you put in, what the bet is, and how much you win. Let's see here.
Oh, I don't know.
He wins 320. So
that means
that's not bad.
They're kind of worried. They're giving him more than his money bet. So he's going to go over 80.
That's a good bet, bro. Honestly, if I had the money, I would do it. Well, he wins 70 technically.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So that is a good.
No, but is he saying he wins 320? Like that's the amount he'll win, or is the amount he gets back? You know what I mean? 570. You know what I'm saying?
No, 70.
See, 570. So he wins 320. So it's not 70.
570. That says 70.
Oh, 70? Oh, I thought he said 570. Okay, no. So hold on. Yeah, profit is 70. What do you think, Miles? Good bet. Ooh, I still think. I
think
you know what? I still would go for it. I might still go for it. Because 80 is a lot, bro. For 70, you know what? Yeah. Oh, so they haven't done the lemonade chug yet. All right, cool. So you think Air Softy returns? Yeah. I don't think they return, right? They're not going to want them throwing lemonade up on everybody again. So 70 is not bad. I think it's worth the bet.
Subscribe to the show.
But boy, you're going to be pissed if Joey Chestnut gets 81.
Welcome to the top of the Stillwell Avenue subway station.
80 will lose the bet.
Oh, you're right. 80 will lose the bet. No, if he gets, will it over under 80? Won't that break even on a bet or no? I thought they got break. Isn't that an even bet? Like it's a no win for both. I think I could be wrong on that. The buns were very slow in the women's event. Yeah.
What was the purpose of that? Those cheerleaders.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
A 20-second song. Okay, thank you.
Fresh says he thinks Joey's going to break the record, or he's going to try to break the record. Simon says 71.5 over 2-to-1 odds, basically. See, I would take that bet. Like, I would be the over 71.5. I'd feel comfortable with that, and I would take the under on the 80. What about you, Miles? Like, if I were to do multiple bets, I would go over 71.5, under 80. What would you do? Like, if you were putting your money down, confident bet, what are you doing?
That would probably be the bet, but I would also see the odds on over 80 because I think he's going to try to go over 80. Just so
you would do a multi bet. You would even do another one over 80 just for the shits and giggles. See,
I way better on the over 80. I would do it.
Oh no, if he gets 80, that he loses. But honestly, rooting for a record, American Day. Yeah, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. I get you. You know, if you got the money, you got it. You know, if not, to me, man, God, 250 down the drain, I'd feel like, but if you got it, you got it, man. I just don't. I think it's a good bet because I don't think he gets 80. I'm going on, like I said, I'm going on what he did the last 2 times he was here,
Joey Chestnut, of course.
and he didn't even come close to 80. He had 63. So, can he get 80? Of course he can. He had what's his most he got? 78.
My money is on the return.
Yeah.
Of the great Joey Chestnut.
But even at his prime, 78 though, Miles, still not 80. I mean, that was years ago.
He ate the ballpark.
He did, but I don't know. I think it's just a different stage, bro. I have Webb getting second place. So, think has Webb going in second, not the returning champion from last year. Bellotti or whatever his name is. Bertolotti. So, let's see what I'm curious if Bertolotti, knows, if he brings his A, I'm guessing they're all going to bring their A game, but now that he knows Joey's here, he can't fuck around. He has to give his all-time best. I have no idea. they're talking about the lemonade thing. So maybe they're still gonna do that.
Being first or last, baby.
But I have no idea. They got to kill time, I guess, with the band. I have no.
Streams, I don't
So
know.
much other stuff they could do. I mean, this.
Let's go to watch ESPN.
Oh, look, people are complaining about this guy's live stream. It's like, dude, what do you want him to do? Get a whole camera crew, right? Push people around, get the best. Like, dude,
Hot dog.
sometimes people are unbelievable, Miles. And you see that somebody complaining about his in the chat to this guy. He's like, bro, if you want a better view, go to ESPN. Like, yeah, dude. Like, what are we talking about? I'll give this guy credit. His stream is actually decent. Like, it's not cutting out and shit. The last guy's stream we tried was terrible. Badlands going to break the world record for chug. Okay, so the chugging contest hasn't started yet, Miles. So we'll see how that goes. Imagine complaining about a stream that you're right. I can't believe how crappy this is. Makes me want to go and pay for it. All right. Oh my god. It's a great comment, man. Great comment. By the way, I'm on Kick now. I tried it and they didn't let me use Kick today for some reason.
Probably you have to redo it. I had to redo it.
Okay. I got 42 people right now on what is it? TikTok I'm on. I'm doing this on TikTok, I believe too. Pretty crazy. Or Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. Yeah. Twitch, not TikTok. That's the most I've ever had on Twitch. Normally I get like 1 view. People like this stuff. Yeah, they like the hot dog contest. I don't think Josh Allen has what it takes to win a Super Bowl. Oh, we got a hater here, or Joe Burrow. Listen, I'm gonna say this like I say it to everybody. The NFL is the ultimate team sport, bro. So it's not about like if Josh Allen can, bro. It takes you got to have your whole team has to be good. Like it has to be good enough to make it all 17 games, all through the playoffs. You got one opportunity each game. You get knocked out, you're done. Like, bro, it's a team game. You know what I mean? Like, your quarterback can't play defense. So, there's been great quarterbacks that never won a Super Bowl. Just saying. Dan Marino, Jim Kelly. Like, there's been a lot. Warren Moon. It doesn't mean they're bad quarterbacks. It just means the team just wasn't good enough. So, hopefully my team can eventually get there, but has nothing to do with Josh Allen, has nothing to do with Joe Burrow. It's just about, can their team be complete? And right now, it's just not good enough to beat the Chiefs or really the Chiefs. No, I'm not a Cardinals fan. Come on, man. You don't see the Buffalo Bills? Definitely not a Cardinals fan. Definitely not a Cardinals fan. I got over 71.5. So he's got Papa's going over. See, I'm with you. I think he'll get over 71. Go Bills, go Bills. I'm so hungry I could eat. It's not that much of a team sport. Ball's in the same. No, that's totally. Then you don't watch football, bro. Of course, it's a team sport. Absolutely, you got a 53-man roster. Your quarterback can't play defense. So, dude, trust me, it's a team sport. It's the ultimate team sport. There's injuries. There's so much that goes involved in the NFL. It's crazy. So you're totally wrong. I agree with you. You got to have a good quarterback to lead your way. But let's say you have the greatest quarterback of all time. If you don't have a good defense, it doesn't matter.
Wait,
all right, here we go. Chug. Oh, he's the only one? Oh, he's just going for the world record himself. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Hey, come back later on my 9 o'clock show. We'll talk Buffalo Bills. Flock Nation? Hey, man. Hey. You know what happened to you guys. I don't talk trash, by the way. But you're a good team, but we've taken care of you in the playoffs. Yep, this is Badland Chugs. Look how quick he got through that.
That was a lot.
What do you mean it's not a lot? It's a whole damn gallon, it looks like. I mean, how quick was that? Here we go. That's a big guy. Oh, man. I mean, I'm a big guy, but my God. All right, let's see here. Could you finish one of those? Just one?
I don't think so. Is that the world record?
I'm guessing this is for a world record. What is that, a gallon? Is that a gallon?
He got it. He's saying no. He got it. Come on, what?
Oh, he got the world record.
Oh, it was beef sticks. I told you. Did he do it?
I guess he stopped at the other. He didn't.
Can't even.
Gallon and a half.
That ain't easy, people.
Look at him. He's.
Gallon and a half of lemonade right now. It's hot up here on the roof.
He is on his. I don't mean to say that, but he needs to be careful.
Where's George Shea? There he is.
That's all. He's it's a lot of sugar. Not to mention whatever he's eating on top of.
Mackerel. All those.
Hey, Nickel City, man. What's up, brother? How's everything going, man? Nickel City, he's always... Bro, if you guys watch Buffalo Bills content, go over to Nickel City Mafia. That's my buddy Mike. He always supports my channel here. He always supports me and Myles, especially on the Nathan's Hot Dog. So I appreciate you popping into the chat, brother. Hey, we'll see. Yeah, listen, man. I don't talk trash, bro, so you won't get it from me. But you guys have a good team. Obviously, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, good defense, great head coach. It's going to be a really good year. And we see you guys week 1, Sunday Night Football. So, man, we'll see. Yeah, Mark Andrews. Oh, that sucks for you guys.
A lot of people here to watch the hot dogs and eating. You're talking about people. I don't know who
Mark
Andrews.
Mark Andrews dropped the catch that would have forced the game to overtime probably. But I'm just going through the chat. That was last year in the playoffs. That was a great game, by the way. What's the over-under on cardiac arrest? I'm going to say under. I haven't seen one yet, so. Which would be wild, Myles, if they had like something like that happen. I don't know what the cameras would do. I would assume they would pan out. What time does Hot Dog start? It starts now. Yeah. Technically, but I think 12:30-ish is when they'll start introducing everybody.
I thought
so let's say 1. They're bringing them out right now?
No, they said 12:30.
The event starts at 12. It's on now, but I think the actual like eating thing starts at like 1, I would say. Someone says 6 minutes here, but they still got to introduce everybody. 'Cause everybody has their own. They come out, you know.
Can you check ESPN? Because somebody said not
I'm on
live.
ESPN. No, I'm on ESPN.
So we're live.
Yeah, we're live. We're good. Matter of fact, it just got back from commercial on ESPN. You got to remember, this is a live. This guy's there at the event, guys, that we're watching right now. So, you know, I'm watching the ESPN to the right of me on a monitor. I'll give you the play-by-play as best as I can as far as who's ahead or whatever. And then you guys can also watch it here, you know, with this guy's that we're streaming here. But it's the best I can get you guys without getting copyright strikes. So, 1 p.m. Okay, so that makes sense. So it's 12:10 now. By the time all this is done and introduce everybody, it's about right. I still don't understand why they couldn't get the women's into this. I just don't get it. It's not like no offense, not like the WNBA, boring as hell. Now I know it's gotten better with what's her name, Caitlin Clark, but I get that. But even then, they show the WNBA now. But come on, man, show the girls Hot Dog. Let's go, Joey Myles Murray. Hey, I know that guy. Oh, man. Oh, so ESPN, just a heads up, guys. If you do have ESPN right now, they're showing the girls' event, the women's event from earlier. So now they show it. But it's pre-recorded. Obviously, it's from earlier. So if you guys want to watch that event, turn to ESPN right now. They're on the 9 minutes and 40 seconds mark right now. So if you want to see the women's eating the hot dogs, go right now to ESPN. You can watch the replay. Caitlin Clark's beat LeBron 101. No, she doesn't. But she's good. Don't listen. I gotta say, She's really good. She's really good at basketball. I'm not gonna lie. Would she beat LeBron James? No. She wouldn't beat the worst NBA basketball player, in my opinion. I'm just throwing that out there. Bet my whole paycheck on Webb. And wow, look at that. So, what is Zazie? He bet his whole paycheck, Miles, on Webb and Esper for combined 100. So, I know you don't want to say how much your paycheck is, but how much could you win? Like, what how much are you going to win if they go over?
Oh, come on.
Just curious.
That's like asking because.
No, it's not. I don't know. I'm not going to look at the odds. I'm not going to go. I don't have the time to do that.
But,
You know, just let me know how much you win, or at least come close to. Just curious, like in the ballpark. You don't necessarily need to tell me how many hot dogs should you do. Me, I already tried that, bro.
Again,
I did. I did like 4. I think I did 4 or 5. Jay says he could hit 9. How many hot dogs could you do? 10 minutes. Curious, Miles. Just offhand. I tried. I was terrible at it, guys. I thought I'd be way better. I was talking shit, and I was so bad. I had like 5, I think. Miles, 10 minutes. What could you do right now?
I'm gonna cook the whole package, and because I'm getting hungry, so.
All right.
You know, in 10 minutes is fine. I need a good amount of time. I know I could do 3 easily. 4.
3 easy in 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm with you there.
I'm saying right off the bat, I'll eat 3, and now the work begins after that. Or maybe 5, 6. I don't know.
This guy is saying to this guy in the chat, "There's no way you're hitting 9." Sorry.
I know.
Okay, hey, by the way, Zaza will win 540.
Nice.
That's a hey. Good luck, brother. Like I hope you get that, man.
Yeah, for real.
That's a good chunk of change, man. Yeah. This guy's having some streaming issues. Not on me, guys. This isn't me, by the way.
I shared the Twitch link.
Oh, you got a Twitch link too? You got another one?
Shared that.
Another feed?
No, I shared yours on X.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right. Thank you.
And we're now up to 114 on.
We are. Yeah, we're doing good. We got 180. We got 184. We had 25 in here at one point. Getting closer to the event. We got 70 on YouTube. 114 on Twitch. Good stuff. Thank you, Miles, man. And we're going to be doing this again year 5 next year. Every single under today. I listen. Yeah,
he's right.
I would go under on 82. Absolutely. These dancers are killing the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what's the dancing.
I don't get the dancing thing either. Like, you know what? Instead of dancers, have other like events then. You know what I mean? Like you could do something else. You know what I mean? Like they do the lemonade thing. Do something else real quick. I don't know. Figure something else other than something that makes 0 sense. Like, nobody cares about these dancers. Tommy is so fucking fat. Of course he could. No, I can't actually. Me? You talking about me? No, I am fat.
Last time.
6 and 10 minutes. I maybe I could, but I can't dip the bun again. I think that was my crucial mistake. But I am fat, by the way. I got to lose weight, and that would not help me, by the way. I was on YouTube before I couldn't find a stream for it. There's one out there. And by the way, if you want to know it, I got to give this guy a shout out because we're watching his stuff. It's dutchmazz. Dutchmazz. Go over to his channel if you want to, or you know, subscribe. Show him some love because we're basically showing his stream. Mets. Okay, Mets.
Are you gonna see if you could eat the ones you cook, as many as you can in 10 minutes or whatever too? Or?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're not going to stop till you're done, or?
Well, okay. So here's the deal. When I want to do the play-by-play, so I can't be eating and doing a play-by-play. I'll after the event, guys. I'll go ahead and cook the hot dogs. I'll cook. I don't know. I'll cook 8, I guess, and I'll see how I could do in 10 minutes. There's no way I could do more than 8. So I'm not going to be like last time. I made 20. Like I was going to actually 20. And I gave like 10 of them to my dog afterwards. So like, I won't do that again. I'll make 8 and we'll time it. I'll do it. I'll do 10 minutes, just like here. And I don't even know if I should time it. I'm just going to eat and see what happens.
Yeah,
see how many I can eat until I get full. And then I'll say, okay, I ate, whatever, 5 and 15 minutes or whatever.
I think
I don't know. I have no idea. I
think
listen,
for
you know what's...
the Russian.
Go ahead.
When you were like dipping and trying to eat, I think you got like a soft fill up that maybe you could have powered through if you had more time.
It was, I'm telling you, I felt the bread and the water made me nauseous. Like, really, that I think really affected it to me. I almost threw up on camera. That would have been a disaster. In a way, I wish I did. I wish I did just to have it on stream. But I it was coming. I was like, I was like, oh man. Yeah, this guy's stream is starting to cut out a little bit, but not my fault, guys. I can only do what I can. I can only show what I can show. You know, this guy's stream was going good for a while, but you know what, too? You got to know though. Like when I don't know how hot it is there, Miles, but I do notice like your phone. If you stream it from his phone, which I assume he is, the heat will start wearing down on that phone, bro, and start messing up, you know, the stream. So that could also play a factor in this guy's. You know, I don't know where he says he's on a roof.
Is he rapping?
Huh?
Is this guy rapping?
I think he's rapping, bro. Let me turn it up. Oh, come on, man. I was just getting into it.
Badlands Booker, the great man, the big man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, his knees are gonna give out.
This guy drinks lemonade. He raps.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eats beef sticks.
ladies and gentlemen,
Badland.
just for a moment, I want
Going under 70? I don't think so.
I work for Border Max.
That's a crazy bet. I don't think under 70, but you know what? It's possible. He did go under 70 twice, 2 years in a row.
Since 1972, and I took it over with my brother Richard.
I mean, does it count if they're microwaved, the hot dogs? Because they don't have water in them.
I think they cook them in the water here, and they're definitely not. They're not warm. I mean, I don't know, but I would assume they're kind of not cold, but room temperature, right? I guess you're eating that. You don't want a hot dog. Jack says 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes is absolutely insane. I don't think I could do that in 10 hours. Right? That is insane. Like how many? Like okay, Miles, in 70 hot dogs. How long would it take for you to finish 70 hot dogs? How many days or weeks?
If I only ate hot dogs?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Like if you were
at least a week, and you would think at least 5 days. Maybe you
at least
if it's the only thing I'm eating, I mean, I might eat 10 a day. You know, I might eat 10 a day.
Dude, I would get so. But you, all right. After what day would you be like, this is I can't do it anymore? Like this fucking hot dogs.
Well, I don't know. I like the marathon idea. I like the 10-day challenge. Only
that is
I like it.
dude. That'd be brutal. I'm not, and I like hot dogs, but if you only had to eat hot dogs every day for a week,
Yeah,
that's rough.
let's see it.
It's really rough.
Joey,
Like what? You know what? I could eat pizza every day. I think I could do a pizza every day without being sick of it. I don't know about hot dogs though. So you think hot dogs you could do a week, but you couldn't do pizza for a week without getting sick of it?
I don't know. I recently my pizza has been dropping. Like when I eat a couple slices and then I don't want it anymore, and then the next day I don't want it anymore either, and it just sits there. I'm buying whole pies for nothing.
You're giving the books free money. That's why Vegas has such nice buildings. Hey, same Tommy. Yeah, see? So I think he's saying like he could do pizza, but like I just hot dogs. Like I said, I think I would just get sick of them after like day 3. No,
because
I don't know.
I bought like a big pack, and
Right.
I kept eating them every day until it was gone. And I did gain some weight quickly from that. I'm not kidding. Like,
Yeah.
I noticed like a bit. I was like, ugh. It's like everything was getting, the shirt was getting tighter in a week.
You're getting a hot dog belly?
Yeah, it was not good. I said I don't even eat them anymore. I haven't eaten hot dogs in a long time, only because of this. Yeah.
All right. So, by the way, ESPN is showing the contestants. They're showing Joey Chestnut right now, and they're off the commercial. So they're getting ready. But dude, that's a lot of hot dogs, Myles. Yeah, of course you would gain weight. But I mean, I think any food though. If I ate pizza, you know, every single day. But I don't know what like what couldn't you eat every single day? Like, I mean, I think almost every food, right? Is there a certain food you don't think you could do?
No.
Like, could you eat Taco Bell 7 days, like straight? Right? Yeah. McDonald's? Could you eat McDonald's 7 days straight?
Yes.
Burger King, Wendy's, like all that shit, 7 days straight?
But it would have to be the same thing. Like I could eat cheeseburgers every
Like a
day.
Whopper. Could you eat a Whopper like 2 Whoppers every day?
Yes.
By the way, you would get fat as fuck. It's like 2,000 calories for each Whopper.
Put a hot dog under a microscope, somebody said. I know. Something's wrong with those things. When you eat them every day, like, you start transforming like quickly. Like getting out of the bed starts getting hard after a couple of days. I know.
Yes.
Get up. I'm like, oh.
I will say this though. Growing up, when I was like, didn't have a lot of money, teenager years, you know, when you're, you know, just barely scraping by. Dude, I had hot dogs got me by. Like that's
This is
that
like
and to see.
30?
No. Yeah, like last year when no. I'm talking about my teenage years when I was making like $10 an hour, and I thought like that was a lot of money. But for real, like I got by on hot dogs and Tocino pizzas. Because remember those, the party pizzas? They were $1. They used to be $1. And I used to just get, bro, they're good. I used to get 10 of them. And I would get two packs of hot dogs for like $3, the Oscar Mayer, cheapy ones. And bro, that shit would last me all week, bro. And it was like nothing. I barely paid like $15 for the whole week.
Yeah, it's sausages.
Think about it. It's not a lot of money. But I can't do that now, obviously. But if you really want to get by, you could, like, even if you really want to be cheap, we talked about it earlier, you can get bars hot dogs for $1. They're still $1, I think.
Don't do it.
They're really disgusting.
No, it's not
Okay, so
I think a majority of the
what
people
about bars? Could you eat bars for a week straight?
No.
Bars hot.
Majority of people, they get it with the first buy, and then they try one and throw the package out. That's how they get their money. They'll just buy it.
Right. Oh wow, it's $1, and then they just throw it away. But that's how they make their money.
Yeah, I swear they're taking a gamble on it. They're like, it's only taking us 25 cents. Let's we'll get.
Look how cheap it's like 20 cents a hot dog.
If they're selling it for $1 for like 8 of them,
8 hot dogs, yes.
what's in that? I'm telling you, it don't taste like food. It's like
no, dude. It's the cheapest of the cheap, bro. Like, and they got lunch meat too. I would hate dude. That probably is the, like I said, that factory. You probably don't want to go into. You don't want to know what goes on. Is the under actually the move? It's hard to tell if people are being serious these days. Okay, I don't. So the under, I'm guessing what they have it right now, 71.5, right? It's what's online right now. I haven't checked, but I think that's what I'm seeing. I would play the over on the 71.5. If it's 80, I would do. Someone in here did under on 80 for sure. I would do the under on 80. But I think Joey coming back, missing a year, he got his belt taken away from somebody else. I think he's going to want to prove something. So I think he goes over 71.5. I think he gets like 75.
This guy. Smoke screen. Yeah, everybody's eating under just because of the big shows coming where Joey's going to break the world record.
Right. Banned.
You under guy.
Under 80. Under on 80. Joey's record is 76. Exactly. I just don't see him. I just don't see it, man. I feel like he's going to get in that 70, I don't know, 72 range, 73.
Yeah, that.
I'll tell you what would be real disappointing, though, if he does come out and gets, even if he wins and he only gets 63, 62.
No way. See, that's why
I would say then he's definitely getting out of his prime. It's for the Nathans. And then you got to really question that whole Netflix special, because he crushed his record on the Netflix special, right? Didn't he have an 86 or something like that? So kind of weird that he gets 60 back-to-back, 62, 63, and then he gets 80-something the year that Netflix doesn't, or that Nathan's doesn't have him. So
somebody said, "What if he's hungry?" I'm not sure the hunger matters for this guy.
yeah, it doesn't. I would assume nobody's eating right now. Like all the. By the way, what do you think? All the on Myles, on all these contestants, how long has it been since they eaten? Like, did they eat anything for breakfast? Did they eat anything small, or they go in there with they haven't eaten in 24 hours? Like, what do you think? Just curious.
I think they're drinking castor oil before to coat the stomach.
What? Castor oil. Oh man! Prize pick projections got taken down already. Wow. Okay. Wonder why. But was set for over under 71. Okay. I would have taken the over, but it's still a gamble if you go by what he did in 2022 and 2023. He only had 63 and 62. So, but I just have a feeling he's going to go over to 71. Jackie's saying 69. Okay.
They're eating stuff though, because if not, their stomach will shrink down. So they have to fill it with something.
Pedro's saying they haven't eaten in 2 days.
No, that's
I don't think so. They had to have something small, maybe a protein bar. I'm sure they eaten something. Just probably not a lot. What about over 70 points? I would take the over on that. Because like I said, I think he's trying to prove that he's back. What do you think, Myles? Over 70.25?
Yes. And I think over 55 for Bertoletti.
Bertoletti over 55? Okay.
He's got to go for his highest. I mean, I always like to bet on thinking what the guy's going to be trying to do. You know, like he's going to be trying to break 55.
Yeah. Cageling says, I think Joey said 1 year he doesn't eat dinner or breakfast and small meals before then. Yeah. So that makes sense. You know, you're gonna probably want to obviously have an empty stomach. You know what, too? I would assume they don't even drink a lot. Probably just very little water. You know what I mean? Like you got to have kind of a, you know, you don't want to be dehydrated either, but I would assume they don't drink a lot of fluids either. Joey has to pop off and go over 80. It's not. I would be shocked. I'll be honest with you if he goes over 80. Can he? Sure. I mean, he supposedly he did it on the Netflix, which we saw, but I just think it's a different event, man. I think it's a bigger stage. Netflix. I don't know. Do you think he ever eats hot dogs for pleasure? No. What do you think, Myles? Does he eat hot dogs for pleasure, like outside of this, or he probably hates them, like because he eats so much?
We don't know.
I guess that would be a. I'm sure somebody's asked him that before. I would assume he has to somewhat like him. You know what I mean? Like a good hot dog. So I would say yes. He probably could still eat a hot dog for pleasure if it's a good hot dog. But I will say this: I don't think he eats a lot, right? Like during the year. You know what I mean? Outside this event, like I don't think he's going to eat hot dogs twice a week. He said so in interviews. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, so he does. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured, you know, because hot dogs aren't gross. He's not eating something that's disgusting. Okay, they're introducing people right now. So I'm gonna look to my right here on my. So Jerome Burns, he's age 33, Myles, because you're not seeing this. 5'6" out of Danbury, Connecticut. These are the guys that are not going to even come close. The initial.
Maybe we should mute the stream though, so it's not jumbled up.
Yeah. So let me put that down. And guys, once again, we're somebody else is doing. That's why it's not on my end. The whole Cameron Mead, age 21, 6'4", out of Indiana.
You got any
Young guy.
Is there a list
21?
of pictures of these guys somewhere? Let me see.
No. I mean, unless you could find it, let me know and share it. You could share it on the screen. Let's see here. It's coming out next. I'm going to tell you the guys, the contestants. Man, this guy's is lagging big time. Let's see who's coming out now. Darian Thomas. He's age 26, 5'8", out of Ontario, Canada. He's former amateur poutine eating champion of Canada. I don't even know what that is. What the hell's poutine? I should have read the other guys what they did too. I'll try to get that. All right, next guy up is, let's see. This guy's name, Radom Steelrod Doverchek, age 34, from Czech Republic. He's competed in the 350 food challenges in 17 countries. So I don't know what happened to this guy's stream, guys, but I'm guessing maybe the heat or something. I don't know, but it's lagging big time. But I'll keep it on for now.
So they do have qualifiers, it says here.
Yeah, you got to qualify. Like, you got to have, you can't just be like, I can't just be like, hey, I want to join. Like, you got to have some, you got to have something. You know, like this guy, Adrian Morgan. He's 42 from LA or Louisiana. He ate 18.5 pounds of peanut butter and banana sandwiches in 10 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 18.5 pounds. He ate 18.5 peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I was going to say, that's a lot of pounds of peanut butter. He ate 18.5 sandwiches. By the way, peanut butter, that's a lot, man. Peanut butter's heavy. All right, next guy. 33 from Georgia, 6'9". This guy's tall, bro. He's the tallest competitor in Major League eating history. So that's what it's called, MLE. I was trying to figure out the name earlier. So it's the Major League. So by the way, he's number 7 ranked in the MLE. This 6'9" guy. So this guy can eat. It's the first time I've seen this guy in the contest. So maybe can this guy be the new Joey Chestnut? Can he take over? He's hyped up, by the way. Are you seeing this, by the way? I just missed it. I don't know. You gotta rewind.
Oh.
you gotta go back. Let's see here. Next up, just look it up. 6'9". It's the tallest competitor. Ricardo Corbucci, 38 from Brazil. He finished 6th in Nathan's famous debut last year. So this guy, 6th place last year, more than likely not going to win. MLE, he's number 29 ranked eater. So this guy definitely
from Brazil. Okay, I got the list of people here.
Okay, so look for the guy 6'9" from Georgia. I believe he was from Georgia.
Yeah, that's Gideon OG from
Morrow,
Georgia.
OG.
33 years old.
Yeah, we got Derek Heavy D Hendrickson from Las Vegas, 37. He's a donut specialist and a tamale champion. So this guy can eat donuts and tamales.
6'3". Right?
He's number 8 ranked eater.
Big guy too, 6'3".
Yeah, 6'3", but not 6'9". The other guy's tall, man. But yeah, there's some taller guys here. 6'4". There was a guy earlier. Mm-hmm. But once again, none of these guys, it doesn't say anything about hot dog. Like, they're not, known for their eating the hot dogs, right? So let's see who's next on the list here. Next competitor. Go Bills. Yes, go Bills, LA. Hey, by the way, LA, if you like Bills content, going live tonight at 9 p.m. We go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Where's this thing start? When's this thing starting? I believe 1 o'clock or about 15 more minutes. George Chigger, 6'6". Man, there's a lot of tall guys in here. Yeah. He holds a record for spray cheese in a can, which, by the way, I love spray cheese in a can. Do you like spray cheese in a can?
Yeah, it is really good.
On crackers? So fucking good, dude. But it's like $5 a can. Super expensive.
Yeah, you get the off-brand. I got the off-brand one time.
How is the off-brand? Any good? Oh, no. I take that back. I got ripped off. I bought a fucking off-brand at Myers, and the goddamn... when you go to squirt it out, it would not come out. The cheese would not come out of the can. I got hosed.
This guy said he posted something and it might be better.
Need a new stream. This dude's phone is dying. Yeah, I think the guy's phone, he said he's on a rooftop. I have a feeling the phone's getting like overheated because the stream was great for a while and has really gone lagging now. But is there any other stream you can find, Miles? Anybody else out there? You found this one, so anybody else? Can Bertolotti get over 54? I think he can. Max Stanford from England. He's ranked number 1 in British Eating League. So this guy can eat, but once again, not the big stage, which is the USA, baby.
The guy's the guy's name is clearly Bertoletti.
Bertoletti, yeah. What about it?
You keep calling him Bertolotti.
Well, whatever. Hey, Bertoletti. Sorry if I'm butchering his name. They get it. Unless there's another Bertoletti and a Bertolotti, which would be funny.
Bertolotti.
All right, here's the next guy. This guy's in it every year, by the way. This guy coming up, I think this is the George guy. Yeah, Esper. He's in it every year. Never even comes close. I think he comes like 5th, 4th. He's the world spam eating champion. 9.75 pounds in 8 minutes. He's 50 years old, 5'7". He's one of the shorter, contestants. He's ranked number 3 though by MLE, so the guy can eat some food, but hot dogs, he doesn't really come close. So this guy's stream is done, by the way. Have you? It's lagging.
The one that this guy posted in the chat here, not bad.
What, he has a link?
Yeah, there's a link in there.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, but I can't click that link. Do me a favor. Can you open it up and then send it to me on like you did before on X, and then I'll because this guy's stream's done. It's done. I'm gonna stop that. Actually, you know what happened? I think that guy's phone got overheated or something.
There you go.
All right, Nick Weary is another guy that is always in this event. All right, guys, I'm going to pop up another stream. Give me a minute real quick. Miles is on top of it. See, man, this is what we do here for you guys. Let's see here. The audio. I got to turn that down, though. The audio is terrible.
You're covering it.
No, I know. I'm just saying the audio. My God, it's like glaring. Let me see here. Give me 1 minute. I'll mute it and then all right, here we go. So we go share screen.
This guy,
yeah, this one seems okay. All right, here we go. There we go. Hey, not bad.
Different angle.
Different angle. Yep. All right, guys. So we got another one here for you. Hope that helps you. Sorry if I'm missing some of your chats, but I'm getting to everybody. They're still doing the contestants. They're still announcing the contestants. You don't disrespect the GOAT. Listen, the GOAT is the GOAT. Joey Chestnut is the best hot dog eating contest that I've ever seen. The best. He's the champion. He's the GOAT. Would you consider him the GOAT? I would say he's the GOAT. Right? Right now, he is the GOAT. He beat Kobayashi. He demolished his record. He's the GOAT right now, but his numbers have declined the last 2 events for Nathan. So I'm just throwing that out there. But there's no disrespect, though. He's the man still. He's going to win.
You can upgrade the camera to 1080.
What do you mean?
On the stream.
I am on 1080. Oh, is it not 1080 here? Let me see here. Did I not have it on 1080? Let me It's on 720. Jeez. There we go. 1080, you guys. I'm streaming on 1080 for sure. So I just made that 1080. It was on 720. My apologies. So now we're in HD, baby. I would also like to publicly announce myself as Jackie supporter. All right.
Who's Jackie?
I have no idea. He's
not in the contest. I'm looking.
No. So what's who Jackie supporter or what? I don't know who Jackie is. His standards are higher than they. Listen, Joey Chestnut. Oh, by the way, Joey Chestnut, MLE #1 ranked eater. He's out. He's out. 6'1" out in Indiana. Holds 55 world eating records. This guy Yeah, he's the GOAT. I mean, that's a lot of eating records. And he's the GOAT for sure of hot dog eating contests. Like, he is. Like, until somebody can come in here and beat his world record, then he is the GOAT. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, he is the GOAT. And that's a lot of fucking hot dogs. And nobody's even, by the way, even when he had his 63, I think the closest guy was like 50 or 45 that year. So he's still demolishing people, even when he doesn't have the greatest day. Matt Stoney beat him. I did. Yes. You know what? Jason's right. Matt Stoney did beat him one year. It was a while ago, but you are right. But still, we're talking about world records and the amount of hot dogs. Stoney's never come close to Joey Chestnut as far as the amount of hot dogs. So, but you are right. I forgot about that. Absolutely. Stoney did beat him one year. What's the link to the shrimp they're using? Oh, look, now he's now they're lagging a little bit. The one we're watching.
We're gonna have to rely on you to give us the updates here.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try my best, but it seems like they're all lagging. But if you want to know, it's Gigi's Time USA is the stream. Gigi's Time USA. That's a stream that we're somebody in the audience that we're watching. So go show some love, subscribe. But yeah, it's not working good now. It's lagging. If you guys know any other, or Miles, you know any other that looks good, man. You know what's too bad because they got that. This person is a great shot. Like they're in a good position, but it's lagging. Nothing I can do. ESPN is on a commercial break, by the way, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to be about 30 seconds behind on my end. So it's going to be a little behind, but I'll still give you the play-by-play. Thanks, big dog. Great timing. Yeah, isn't it right? The stream was going great. And then, nope. Let's see you just for Sunday Night Football here. Yeah, no, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not the greatest at play-by-play, but I do my best. Todd Chrisley is going to win. Didn't he just get out of jail, that guy? I think he just got out of jail, by the way. Just go to her page. Man, they need a fix. Yeah, I know. It's not that. Listen, you guys got to remember they're streaming on their phones. It's hot out there. I would assume that's probably what the problem is. Overheating. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Now they're saying turn the quality down. I don't think it's going to work.
Oh, it's nothing to do with. I'll try it, guys, but I don't think that will. But you never know. Let's see. I got high speed internet, so it's not on my end. But I'll try.
Are they already eating? Yeah, they're eating already.
Yeah, they are. I don't know why I'm behind. No, they're not. Are they eating? It says 0 there.
They're doing something.
No, they're just probably just preparing. Because look, 0. Oh. They're drinking. Maybe just getting ready. They're not eating yet.
Why would they drink?
Because look, I'm watching on ESPN right now. It's not. I'm behind, by the way. I'm gonna be a little behind, but guys, this is the best we can find. Everybody. It seems like every stream we're getting is having this lagging issue, so we're just gonna have to you're just gonna have to bear with this one. All right, but I'll give you the play-by-play. But anyways, they're about to start, so here we go. Let me turn up the volume on my end a little bit, guys. Miles, can you hear the volume on my end?
No.
If I turn this up, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Here up if the can't. You can hear a little bit? Okay, guys, so at least we got the audio a little bit on my end. I'll try I don't want to get copyright, but here we go. 2, 1, go. Here we go. Joey Chestnut already downed his first hot dog. So he has 1. He has 2. Thomas has 2. OG has 2. Esper has 2. OG has 3. Webb has 2. Thomas has 2. OG 3. Thomas 3. OG 3. OG 4. Esper 4. Chestnut 4. So we're got tight race right now. Chestnut 5. Webb 4. Chestnut 6. Webb 4. Thomas 4. OG 4. Esper 4. Chestnut still on 6. Weary 5. OG 5. Chestnut 6. Bertolotti 6. Esper 6. Chestnut 8. OG 6. Esper 6. So it's close right now. It's close. Chestnut with 8. Weary with 6. Chestnut 9. Chestnut 10. Weary 6. Bertolotti 8. Chestnut 10. OG 7. Chestnut 10. Chestnut 11. Webb 8. Esper 8. Bertolotti 8. Chestnut 12. Bertolotti 10. Chestnut 12. Chestnut stuck on 12 here. Webb 9. Bertolotti 10. Chestnut 13. Chestnut 14. Bertolotti 12. Chestnut 14. Webb 10. OG 10. Esper 10.
Stuck on 12.
Chestnut 15. Esper 12. You got 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Chestnut 16. Bertolotti 14. Webb 12. Webb 13.
Chestnut going slow.
17, 18 for Chestnut. 14 for Bertolotti. Webb 14. Bertolotti 14. Esper 13. Weary 12. Chestnut 19. We got 8 minutes to go, guys. Chestnut 20. Bertolotti 16. Webb 14. So right now it's still kind of close. Let's see if Chestnut pulls away. Chestnut 22. It looks like he's starting to pull away a little bit, guys. Chestnut 22 hot dogs. Esper 16. Bertolotti 16. Chestnut 23. Bertolotti 18. 24 for Chestnut. 18 for Bertolotti. Webb 16. Esper 16. Worry 15. So Chestnut has what? A 6 hot dog lead right now? Chestnut 26. Bertolotti 18. He's an 8 hot dog lead over Bertolotti. 16 for Webb. 16 for Esper. Worry with 15. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Chestnut 26. Bertolotti 19. Webb 18. Chestnut 27. So he's an 8 hot dog lead. 9 hot dog lead. 28. Bertolotti 20. So it's about an 8 hot dog lead right now. Webb 19. Esper 18. Weary 17. Chestnut 30. You got 7 minutes to go. Chestnut with 30 hot dogs down. Bertolotti 21. Let's see here. The one that's in last place, if you want to know, Thomas with 10. Burns with 12. Morgan with 12. Chigger with 12. 11 with Mead. Those are your bottom feeders right now. The last place. So Chestnut with 32. Bertolotti with 23. Chestnut 34. Bertolotti 23. It's going to come down to Bertolotti and Chestnut, it looks like. 36 for Chestnut. Bertolotti with 23. I know I'm messing his name up. 36 for Chestnut. Bertolotti 24. He has a 12 hot dog lead, Myles. 12. 38 to 24 now. Chestnut is up.
Oh, boy.
21 has Weary. So Chestnut is slamming him down. You got 6 minutes to go. Chestnut has 38 hot dogs down, guys. 40 hot dogs. 40 hot dogs down with 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go. 40, the closest is 26, Bertolotti. So 40, 26, 24 Webb, 24 Esper. Chestnut, 41 hot dogs right now. 42 hot dogs. 26 Bertolotti. That's the closest to Chestnut. Chestnut is just storming right now. He's way ahead of Bertolotti right now. He's on record pace. Yeah, ESPN just said he's on record pace. He has 44 hot dogs eaten right now. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Bertolotti has 28. Right now, yeah, Chestnut is pulling away big time from the rest of the competitors. Myles came in and said this could be a world record day. Myles might be right. I was saying no way. I was saying he was not going to get 80 hot dogs. 46 right now. 4 minutes, 55 seconds to go. 46 hot dogs left. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. The closest is Bertolotti with 30. So Bertolotti right now is 16 hot dogs behind Myles from Chestnut. He's actually 18 hot dogs now. 48 Chestnut has with 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go. This is wild. So Joey Chestnut is pissed. But yeah, you're right though. He needs he's at 48 now. So he would need 32 more to get 80, right? 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. 50 hot dogs. He has 50 hot dogs right now eaten. The closest is Bertolotti with 32, Webb with 30, Esper with 30, Weary with 28. He's way ahead.
Joey doing 2 at once.
Oh yeah, that's how he does it. And he's slamming them. He's slamming them, folks. So 51 right now for Chestnut, 32 for Webb. He has almost a 20 hot dog lead over Bertolotti, who was last year's champion. So it goes to show you that Joey Chestnut is the real deal. He is the true champion. He is the GOAT. He would have destroyed Bertolotti last year. 52 hot dogs eaten right now to Bertolotti's 34. 53 to 34. He's 19 hot dog lead over Bertolotti. Webb with 32. Esper with 32. Weary with 30. When will these guys learn? 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Chestnut with 54 hot dogs.
Oh, boy. 15 more.
Now, generally, this is where he slows down a little bit towards the last 2 minutes.
He's getting slow.
Sorry about that, guy. So 56 by Chestnut, Bertolotti with 36. It looks like is that stream still? Man, that's really lagging, huh? 56 for Chestnut, 36 by Webb. So Bertolotti right now is getting taken. Webb is actually might beat out Bertolotti. Chestnut right now with a 20 hot dog lead, 56, 57 to Bertolotti's 30, 58 hot dogs eaten. You know what? I'm not going to even say the rest of the competitors. We're just going to concentrate on Joey Chestnut. 58 hot dogs right now eaten, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. He has 58 hot dogs eaten. I don't think he's going to get 80, bro. I don't. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. 58 hot dogs. 70. He's going to go over 70, which we predicted. I thought he was going to go over 71, actually. He has 59 hot dogs eaten, 60 hot dogs eaten with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Can he eat 20 hot dogs in 2 minutes? I don't see it happening. But who knows? We'll see. 2 minutes to go. He has 60 hot dogs down. The closest, by the way, is Bertolotti at 39 and Webb at 38. So, once again, he's just he blew out the competition. He blew out everybody. He blew out the competition.
Looks like he's turning
62.
it up.
He has 62 hot dogs eaten, guys, with 1 minute 42 seconds to go. 64 hot dogs, 1 minute 38 seconds to go. 64 hot dogs eaten with 1 minute 35.
Come on, man. You got to do 10 real quick.
1 minute 30. He's still 64. You got 1 minute 25 seconds to go. We got a big donation here by Cali Blitz, my #1 fan. $100 super chat. What's going on, big dog? Signing through for a minute. Hey, hey, Cali. I love you, brother. I appreciate all the love and support you always shown me, man. Thank you so much. Let's fucking go Bills. Damn right. All right, so back to this. Joey Chestnut, 64. By the way, Cali, I'm going live at 9 p.m. tonight, man. Come check us out. Minute left. Joey Chestnut, 64 hot dogs eaten. 55 seconds to go. He's at 66 hot dogs. I told you he wasn't going to get 80. But can he get over 71?
Yes.
Now, somebody here had a bet under, right? Somebody was betting under, and somebody also had the over. And somebody also had a bet with 100 for combined. That may not happen. I think it was Bertolotti and Webb, and they have a combined 85, 86. So
we need 72.
Oh, man. So right now he has 67 hot dogs, 25 seconds to go. 68 hot dogs, 20 seconds to go, folks. 20 seconds to go. Can he get over 71?
Four more.
15 seconds to go. He's still 68. Bertolotti, 45. Webb, 44, by the way. I don't think that guy's going to win, by the way, the bet over 100. 69 hot dogs, 3 seconds to go. 2, 1.
Jam one
done.
in there.
70 hot dogs. He went under, folks, unless they count. Now, sometimes they count another one, whatever's in his mouth. I don't know. So we'll see. But right now it says 70.
Wow.
So whoever betted the under earlier in the chat, you just won yourself some money because somebody did. Somebody bet the under. Let's get to some of these chats. We're going to Monaco, ladies and gentlemen. I predicted the exact number. Good for you. Under, gang. Oh, man. You see, I told you. I would have betted the over. I said over 71. I would have lost. But you know what? That goes to show you, Miles. His last 2 years at Nathan's, he had 63 and 62.
It's not
He
official.
had 80. It's not official, but I'm going to tell you right now, Nathan's is a bigger stage than the Netflix. It goes to show you the ballpark, Nathan's, whatever that is, it is a difference. And I think Joey, by the way, 70 hot dogs is a lot. I'm not saying this guy's lost it or anything, but he's not, I don't think he's in his like big time prime anymore. He's not going to get 80 guys. It's not going to happen. Right here, he said Ron had under 71. So right now it's not official yet, but ESPN, when I saw it last, when it was ended, it said 70. We'll see. Sometimes Nathan's like to add in another number. I've seen it before. It's not official. That's correct. It's not official yet.
This is big,
so
man.
it is big. This is big for betting, Miles.
Yeah,
because people right now, right? If they add 2 more, even whoever had the under on 71.5 could, right? Who's thinking they just won, lost, so or people who wanted the over could actually win, who thought they lost. So Cinematic Sage took the under. Listen, man, under 71.5. Y'all better hope that Nathan's don't screw you here and screw the bets and throw in another 2 hot dogs. That would, bro, wouldn't that be brutal? Right? People are 71.5, they get 72 hot dogs. Recount the dogs. People recount. By the way, we got 430. Almost 500 people in here. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is probably one of our biggest turnouts since 2022. So thank you so much. Me and Myles love doing this with you guys. Love doing the play-by-play. Calibus, is the hot dogs steamed or barb? I think it's steamed. I think they steamed their I think they steamed their hot dogs, Callie. If you put some, eventually gonna broke 90. Maybe. I hit 69.5 on Joey. Let's see what they. So for sure. If you hit over 670, you got it for sure. But let's see what the under is. Let's see if they add. I'm going to tell you right now because I'm watching on ESPN. You're not going to get it here on this guy's stream. So,
wait, so how many?
Let me turn up the volume. Let me turn up the volume, Miles. Let's see what it says. Even though it's super low. Here we go. I gotta say, these other guys aren't even close.
Turn it up.
Trying. My monitor has a low volume. 70.5, folks. Results. 70.5 for Joey Chestnut. That's the official results. So if you bet the under on 71.5, you won. If you bet the under on 70, you lost.
Somebody said 7.25 they bet.
Zach, you lost. I'm sorry. They fucked you on a half off. They fucked you, Zach. 70.5. They had to throw the 0.5 in just to fuck you guys. Like, dude, that's betting for you. I fucking hate that, dude. And he was like, I got it, 70 hot dogs. And he's like, oh, fuck me, man.
Is that how many he ate?
That's what it says, 70.5. 70.5 hot dogs. So if you got the under on 71.5, which I think that's what it was, actually, on most sites, then you won. I took the over. Oh, Adam. Adam was hoping that they would have threw a couple more hot dogs in there. Dude, I took the over. 70.25. Damn. 0.25. Congratulations, bro. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. If they didn't give you the 0.50, you don't win. That's wild, man. That is wild, bro. That's crazy. ESPN saying 71. Nope. Guys, I'm watching right here. It's 70.5. I'm on ESPN. So he had 70.5 hot dogs. So I had over 69. You won. See, I would have felt safe on that one. 70. I would have definitely went. He ate 72, but no, it says 70.5, man. Unless they change it again via sources. I'll tell you what. You know how you'll really know if your bet says lost or won. But right now it's saying 70.5. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up on X for you guys just to show you. Let's see here. Joey Chestnut.
I don't think they finalized it yet.
No, but they might
He ate that many hot dogs on that plate?
he ate that many hot dogs on the plate.
That's
let's see here. See, now Alan's saying 71, but it said 70.5. So yeah, look, 7th career was 70 plus. So he had 70. Matter of fact, look, I'll show you guys right now. So let me share the screen with you guys. So, but hey, do your own investigating. Don't. I'm just going by what ESPN says. What I'm reading here. So, right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me blow that screen up a little bit. 70.5 Miles. You can see that, right? 70.5. So,
but did they close any of these bets yet?
That's what I'm saying. If you got like, I am curious on that. Like, I don't know how the betting props do it, but if it goes by what ESPN said, 70.5, and you betted the under or the over or whatever, like, you got to check that, man. But if you bet over 70, you're good. You know? But yeah, man, 70.5 is what it is, man. It just does. Now, see, like, some people say 71. Maybe they're counting it as 70. Some people saying 71 because 70.5. But look, right there. Right there. I mean, it's 70. It's 70.5, guys. I mean, you know, it sucks for anyone that bet of the over. But yeah, it's 70.5, and I'm sure betting sites are extremely picky. If it said 71 and you got 70.5, guess what? You fucking lost. They're not giving you that money for a half a hot dog, bro. What's second place? Second place was bad, bro. I think second place was like 48. Let me see here. What was second place, Miles? What was second place on there? Can you pull that up? Let me see if I can pull it up.
For the results.
Yeah, don't, guys, if you're seeing 72 and stuff, that's BS. It's 70.5. They're not going to just change it unless, you know, somehow they do, but it's 70.5. So I don't, can you see the results? Is there results anywhere, Miles, on your end?
Let me check.
I think 48 or 50 was the second. I feel bad for the guy that had two guys getting 100 total because I don't think he got it. I think they were like 48. Close though. I would have took that bet.
Well,
you don't see the result.
Joey Chestnut at 70.5.
Yeah, see, I told you guys.
Bertarelli 46.5.
See? It's brutal.
James Webb in third place with 45.
So who was in second? Again. Bertolotti, last year's champion.
Yeah, Bertoletti.
Yeah. How many?
46.5, averaging 4.7 per minute.
Damn.
And Joey Chestnut.
Where did Webb finish?
45.5, and he averaged 4.56 per minute. The killer is Joey Chestnut, averaging 7 hot dogs in 1 minute.
My God. Kirk bet the under 70. Kirk. If you would have bet the under in 71.5, you got it. Fried hot dogs, easy 100, Callie. I don't think, dude, I tried a hot dog thing and I could not do it, bro. Let's get some of your, I took the over. What was the over though? It was 71.5, right? You would have lost. I believe that was the over. Under gang. Look, Jay's happy. Jay won himself some money, it seems like. So 70.25. Oh, wow. Oh, you took the over? Dude won by 0.25. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Yes, people want some money today. Awesome, man. Awesome to see. There's some people that lost some money on here, though. I do. That sucks. That really sucks. A half hot dog. Right. That's Vegas for you, buddy. Yep, got fucked. Dude, it happens all the time. Fucking Vegas, man. They know what they're doing. It's tricky, man. Are you the one that put your whole bet or your whole check into? Somebody put their whole check on something, right? Earlier. Remember that earlier in the chat? They put their whole paycheck. I forget what it was. Oh, it's brutal. Can you imagine, Miles, losing your whole check on a 0.25 of a hot dog or something?
Yeah.
Dude, that would disappoint.
DraftKings got a nice picture of Joey right after winning. Looks like a monster. No wonder he's eating so many.
Look, he had under 70.5 and he got 70.5 on the dot. Oh, dude, brutal, man. I feel bad for some of you guys. I'm happy for some of you guys because I know some of you guys want some money. Look, I'm eating glizzies tonight. Oh my God. What is second place? It was Bertolotti at 46, right?
Yeah.
I believe you told me.
No.
Damn, bro. 48?
I think it was 45.5. Let me check again here.
Damn, dude. That Bertolotti guy didn't even come close to what he got last year. You know, bro, for sure that guy had to look over and be like, dude, I'm down 20 hot dogs.
46 and a half for Bertolotti.
46 and a half. Golly. So Cinematic Sage says the options I had to bet were 71 or more or 70 or less. God, bro, they didn't give you much of a leeway there. I would have took the 71 or more. I just would have, and I would have lost by a half a fucking hot dog.
Jesus.
Oh my God, 70.5 literally hits all the numbers. Both sides lose. Golly. Who got second was Bertolotti. 40. I'm sorry, Miles. What did you say? 46 and a half? 46 and a half hot.
Bertolotti with a strong 40
or 48 and a half.
No.
What was it?
Oh, here it is. It's 45. I'm sorry, 46.5.
So 46 and a half was Bertolotti in second. So not even close. So it goes to show you Joey Chestnut, even if he's not getting over 70 or 71, it's still killing the competition. It wasn't even close. Miles, it wasn't even close.
I'm about to microwave 5 hot dogs and see how fast.
Yeah. All right, go do it. See, I'm not going to microwave mine. I'll put mine in the toaster oven, which would take some time. Should I still do it? I'll do it when you get back. You go do yours. I'm going to do mine when you get back. So we're going to do our own little eating hot dog thing here. For those that want to stick around, you're going to go hot. You're going to go microwave yours?
Yeah, so it should be like a minute. I'll be gone.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it only takes a minute.
I don't know. I never
What kind of
5 at once, but
yeah. So go ahead. Once you're back, I'll go ahead and put my toaster oven on a cook. It only takes 5 minutes. The toaster oven. I hit 3 and a 5. But hey, not bad, Jerry. Not bad. Once again, I want to thank everybody who joined me today. I hope you guys had a good time with this. We do this every year. This is a Buffalo Bills channel, but we do the hot dog eating contest every year, at least for the last 4 years. Or I think this is our 5th year now doing it. So it's fun. It's different. I hope you guys had a good time. We're going to stick around a little bit longer. We're going to eat some hot dogs ourselves. And we got Nathan's, buddy. I went ahead and bought some Nathan's hot dogs. So I'm going to see what I could do as far as how many hot dogs I can eat. Not that you guys are going to want to see me eating hot dogs, but that's up to you. But yeah. 70 hot dogs, 8. But Joey Chestnut will be swimming in endless amount cooter tonight. Respect to the goat. Hey, you are absolutely correct. You know what he's going to do? He's going to go right in the back. He's going to throw up all the hot dogs. And he's going to drink a lot of water. And he's going to be full for the rest of the day. And you're right. He's going to go to wherever he needs to go and get a lot of his stuff. A lot of good stuff. So Joey Chestnut is the GOAT. Come on, guys. What can I tell you? The guy missed 1 year. Bertolotti got it. Was a champion last year, and he came back and destroyed Bertolotti. It wasn't even close. So he's the king. He is the king of the hot dog eating contest. What I'm hoping for is somebody to eventually like give him a fight, right? Like we need some, you know what I mean? Like we need another guy, another competitive eater to push him. You know what I mean? Like to really get that battle, right? That, you know, Magic versus Bird. You know what I'm saying? Like we need that. Like I know it's silly. I know it's a hot dog eating contest, but we need like another Kobayashi. Like it would make the event so much more funner if we had that competition, right? But right now, there's nobody. There's nobody that's even close to what Joey Chestnut's doing right now. You saw it. He's like 25 hot dog lead. I won 100 off Joey eating 20 more than second place. Hey, that's a great bet. That's a smart bet. And I would have done that bet. That's a great bet. Congratulations. Easy money. Yeah, absolutely. The toilet system in New York is going to be terrorized. Yeah, David. Callie, how many minutes? 10 minutes. So you got 10 minutes to... you talking about the hot dog eating contest? It's 10 minutes. But yeah, it's wild, man. What was Derek Hendrickson's result? That's Derek Hendrickson. Let me see here. Let me, because Myles had it pulled up. I'll tell you right now. Let's see here. All right, let's see. The results. If I can find it. Where do I see the results? I don't know where let me see here. Maybe ESPN results. I don't know where he saw that, guys. If you guys know in the chat, because I'm looking here, I don't know. We had that pulled up a second ago. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. No, actually, they only give me the top. I'll have to wait for Myles to return because they only given me the top 3. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, let me wait for Myles. Unless you guys could find it, I can't see it here. To eat more than Joey. So second place Bertolotti got 48.5 or 46.5. So yeah, once again, way over. Go Bills, man. Hey, by the way, if you guys are Bills Mafia, you guys, or even if you just like a good football, podcast, we go live every Friday night at 9 p.m. During the season, we go live Monday and Fridays at 9 p.m. And we also do pregame and postgame, during the Bills game, during the season. So you don't want to miss that. And we have guests on all the time. So, hey, Beth, what's going on, Beth? Salen's hot dog. See, I like Nathan's are my go-to. Like Nathan's are so good. So he did, yeah. He ate 70.5, so almost 71.
All right.
Sounds like Myles is back. 7 hot dogs a minute. Damn.
Come on.
Kim Kardashian can be. Yeah, Callie. She probably can. Like that. You're probably right. 69 to Henderson. Thank you, David. So Henderson, whoever asked that question earlier, was 10th. So not the greatest, not the greatest showing for Henderson. But once again, like I said, man, look, when Joey Chestnut's in this event, nobody has a chance. Let's be real. Nobody has a chance.
All right, we're good.
Hey, we're back. Okay, so you gotta get your camera going. You gotta get your camera back on. There you go, man. And by the way, guys, Myles has that look going on today. He has that July 4th look. Love it. I wish I thought about that, but I didn't.
Okay.
Good job, Myles. So Myles has his.
This looks like a lot, man. It's only 5.
It does look like a big plate, Myles. Really does.
That's unique to it.
And you got Nathan's, right? You said you got Nathan's. You went with Nathan's, or you went with Ballpark? Nathan's, okay.
Nathan's.
anybody knows. Oh, what did Burns get? Rushing wants to know. Do you still have that list? Just keep that list up for me in case people
It
ask.
only shows the top 3.
Oh, only shows top 3. All right. So I don't know what Burns got, but he wasn't in the top 3. Right. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put the toaster oven on and cook my hot dog. So what do you got there? 5, you said?
I got 5. You're going to start a timer?
No timer. Well, I'll tell you what. When you start to eat, I'll know. Let me know when you're going to begin, and then I'll just know when you're done, when you're full. And then we'll go with the time. So it's 1:17 right now. So you're going to start now?
Start at 1:30.
Or you want to start 1:30? Okay, so 15, basically 15 minutes. All right, give me a minute.
Give you a minute. I'm going to start at 1:30.
I know, 1 minute.
Okay. So when am I starting?
At 1:30.
Oh, so in 3 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. I thought. Okay. Well, actually, I'm feeling pretty good. I think these things are going down.
All right, Miles. So I'm gonna show everybody the real deal. All right, this ain't no. I'm not faking the funk. Right? Got the Heinz, and we got the relish. I'm going, and I'm gonna. Do you like mustard on your hot dogs? I'm gonna go a little mustard. I'm more ketchup.
I'm eating these things plain, like.
No way, plain Jane.
Yeah, I'm not putting anything on them.
Wow, people in the chat, let me know right now. Do you like your hot dogs like Miles plain Jane, or do you like a little ketchup, mustard, and relish on there? Let me know what you like on your hot dogs. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm about to. Hold. So at 1:30, I'm gonna kick it in. Should I stand up? I guess I'm supposed to stand up for this. Here we go. 2 minutes. All right. He had 70 something, 72. All right, come on, Tommy. I'm ready to go. All right, 60 seconds. Wait, I'm not starting at 1:30. I'm starting at 1:20. I can't sit here for 10 minutes. Okay, this is ridiculous. What do you say, 2.5 minutes? I don't know, man. I'm afraid after 2, I might really slow down. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. Guys, keep time. I can't wait for him. As soon as this clock hits 1:20, I'm going in. Very good.
All right, buddy, I'm back.
One down.
I heard one. No way, one down with the bun.
Yeah.
All right, guys, mine's cooking. It's going to be about 10 minutes for me. So about 10 minutes I'll eat. So Miles is going. All right, so Miles is one and a half down. So we're going to see what we do here. You want to do 10 minutes? You're going to do the 10 minute? Or are you just going to see how many you can eat? Just how many you can eat?
5 minutes.
You're going to do 5 minutes. We're going to cut it in half. Okay. So at 1:25, let's see how many. We'll do 5 minutes. That's fine. So, guys, in the chat, how many hot dogs can Myles eat in 5 minutes? He started at 120, so he's about a minute in. He's down almost 2 hot dogs. So not bad. He's eating, it seems like it's about to be 122, so he's eating a hot dog per minute. It's almost 122. So if you're on this pace, you should be able to eat all 5 in 5 minutes, Myles. The pace you're going right now, you're down to 2 hot dogs. Is that 2?
3.
Because you're on your third, right? You're on your third, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. He's on his third hot dog. Callie's counting, by the way. Callie knows you're on your third hot dog. Here we go, guys. Now this is a 5-minute event here. How many hot dogs can Myles finish in 5 minutes? He's on his third hot dog and he's cruising. I gotta say, we're still 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in, he's almost done with his third, and he don't even look like he's like tiring. He looks fine. He looks like he's in cruise control. No, not a problem.
Still tastes
like
good.
he's been here, done that. I mean, this is the attitude. I love it. The swag you got going on right now. It has to be the American flag. It has to be that American bandana you're wearing that's just pumping you up. It's still, by the way, 122. Like it's about to be 120. So it's 123. You're 3 minutes in, 3 hot dogs down. You're on your 4th. You're averaging a hot dog a minute. This is great. So the 5 hot dogs, 5 minutes, guys. It's looking good. All right. So right here, Nicole says you're going to eat 4. She doesn't see you eating 5 in 5 minutes.
They're all going.
So, David said, let's go. Let's go. David's rooting behind you. Callie says you got to slurp it down. You got. By the way, Myles is not drinking anything, too. I give him credit. He's not even taking like a glass of water, nothing. He's just eating. He only has 5 ready. Yeah, so that's the thing. He is 5 in 5 minutes. So he just ate his 4th. He's almost done with his 4th. Almost. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm sorry. We're 23 minutes. It's 123. So you're 3 minutes in. Oh, it's 124. You're 4 minutes in. Are you on your 5th right now?
Number 5.
Wow, guys, this is his 5th. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna do it. But you got under 60 seconds to go. What the hell? Blunt says, what the hell's going on here? 5 radiation railers? the microwave Listen, Campino. Here we go. Myles can do it. Dry mouthing it, says Callie. You're dry mouthing this hot dog. You know what, Callie? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna dry but I'm gonna do 6 hot dogs. I'm gonna one up them in 5 minutes. You're still listen. It's not 5 minutes yet.
Countdown. What's the countdown?
I don't know. I'm only looking at my clock. You started at 120. It's 124, but it's probably 20 seconds to go if I had to guess.
It's game over. I won.
It's not. No, it's 125. You have not finished.
Come on.
No, it's 125 right now. Guys, that's 4 hot dogs, point
0.7.
9.7. What do we give him there, guys? 4.75? Very close, Myles. I can't get. Listen, if this was betting odds, we couldn't give you that. Like if you betted 5, you would lose on my. So
I can still.
No way. Nicole says Nicole would have won. Nicole said no way. 4.75. Callie Blitz says so. That's still very impressive. You slowed down at the very end, which cost you.
Damn it.
The European mind cannot comprehend this. This is the USA thing, buddy. It's what we do. We eat big and fast here in America.
Damn it.
So mine are still in the toaster oven.
Oh.
So, Myles, how do you feel right now? Do you feel like you could eat another if you had to? Like if this was a 10... Yeah, if this was a 10 minutes. If you have 5 more minutes, what could you do?
I could probably eat 3 more. Oof.
Wow, 8 total. So you
Maybe.
still feel like you got something in you to eat more if you had to. So Blunt B says I give it to him because he could have just got it in his mouth and counted. That's true, Miles.
I didn't know
But
that.
you know what? I'll say I'm a little bit at fault for this because we should have done it correctly. Because if I would have told if I would have put a counter, like a clock, and told Miles, hey, you got 15, I think he would. So I'm gonna let's.
He told me I
fucked
had 20 seconds
Yep,
left.
you're right. And Miles cruised.
He said 5 seconds. I was like,
I'll tell you what, Miles, because I fucked up, we're gonna give you that 5.
boom.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to him because I didn't do it right. And you're right, Blunt B. We're gonna give you 5 because you didn't know. There was no countdown.
Oh.
That's me. That's my fault. We rushed that. I should have had a counter. Oh, Nicole says it's I was hoping you would go mile. Yay. So Blunt B is happy. We gave you the 5. And I do agree. I do think if you knew the timing, you would have shoved the rest in your mouth.
Yeah, I would eat the last.
And
I ate it.
yeah,
It's not like I can't.
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really, that tells me, and what that says is, you can eat a hot dog a minute. It averages to be about a hot dog a minute.
Seems a little slow.
5 for 5, not bad. And did you feel like you were rushing it though? Was that the fastest you think you could have ate, or you think you could have ate faster?
A little bit faster, maybe. I don't know.
But that was pretty fast. That was pretty. And I noticed you did it. You stood while you were eating. You weren't sitting. Did that seem to help you? Think standing?
I don't know. I just thought maybe it'd be better because they stand. So I thought maybe
They stand, right? Yeah. You look very confident. You look confident though. Like you look like you've done this before. Wait a minute. Didn't you do a hot dog contest?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a very long time ago, maybe 20 years ago, and I think I felt sick around 2.5.
But today, not a problem.
Huh. I've been training.
Now, normally though, I know you were doing this to eat quick, but is that normally how you like your hot dogs though? Nothing on top of them? No, nothing.
Nothing.
Seriously, guys in the chat. Do you eat your hot dogs plain? I just can't do that. Like, you put nothing. Even if you go to 7-Eleven, you see all those condiments, cheese and ketchup and sauerkraut and relish and you go, nope, not for me.
Not really.
Is it just you don't like the taste, or is it just you prefer just the hot dog like that? I appreciate it, David. Yeah, bet you could. Wow, they're really challenging. Miles is like, no, I'm good. Is it starting to settle now in your stomach though? Like, I'm pretty full now. Like, you starting to feel.
I'm still drinking, so I don't. Can't be that
So you're good. That's true. You're right. That's true. I think you could, if this was a 10-minute thing, I would say 7 to 8 would be your. I would be if I were a betting man. I'm a ketchup and mustard, says Blunt B. So that, yeah, I'm with you. I'm not crazy on mustard, I gotta say, but I'll put a little mustard on the hot dog. I don't mind a little bit. Ketchup is my thing, though. What about you, Miles? You prefer ketchup or mustard? Like, if you were to put it on a hot dog, what would you prefer if you had the option?
I think ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup, right? All right, let me check on my hot dogs. Are you gonna stick around and see if I can do this 6 hot dogs in 5 minutes?
Yeah, you're not gonna do it. He's not even gonna beat me. He's not even gonna beat me.
Wow! You're confident. You're like, what are you, the Joey Chestnut of our YouTube channel?
It was warming up.
Well,
there.
you're very confident. I mean, you do have the whole gig going in USA, and you do look like a professional eater. Like, if I was interviewing you, and you said, "Hey, I eat," I have the record for eating Spam or something, I would say, yeah. You look like you're a competitive eater, no doubt. Slice of cheddar cheese and mustard. You know what? I do like cheese on my hot dogs as well. You like cheese? You ever try cheese on your hot dogs?
Yeah,
cheese is good.
It
is good. Now, not the one where the cheese is inside the hot dog. Like Meyer, what is it called? Oscar Mayer sells the cheese that's in the hot dog, the processed cheese. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the hot dogs. Entertain the crowd, Miles.
I don't know. I'm still letting it settle, entertain the crowd. He's not gonna beat me. He's not gonna beat that. He barely ate the 5 last time, and he was like, he almost threw up. You see, I'm perfectly fine. I could have done 1 or 2 more. Definitely 1 more I could have done. It wouldn't have been nice though. It would have been tough. It really is kind of. But they still tasted good. That's how I know that I was good to go, because they were still tasting all right. He said when he ate his last time, they started to get really bad, like he was disgusted. I mean, those things were good. Those were the spicy Nathan's hot dogs. If you guys ever had those or ever seen them, those were the spicy ones. That's all the store had, so I got it. Man, that was something. I knew I could do 5. That's a total of 6 that I ate, because I ate one before the show, so that's terrible. Well, all right, so he'll be back in a second with his 6 hot dogs that he's going to attempt to eat in 5 minutes. I've been waiting to see this since last year, because he said he would do more challenges, but he never did. Let's go, Tommy. And those hot dogs ain't that big, the Nathan's. 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes. I know that's 7 per minute. It took me a whole minute to eat one. $70 hot dogs. Honestly, I think those buns I got were a little extra too. I didn't like them. They were like called Annie Ann's or something. Let's go, Tommy. So friggin' hot in here now. After I ate them, I'm like, it's because they were hot dogs. Sweating. This is sick. No liquid. I don't know if I could be drinking water or whatever at the same time.
All right. All right.
Oh, no way you're finishing that. Look at the size of that plate.
All right. All right.
I'm the champion. So
And I dropped the hot dog. That's why it took me so long. Which I gotta go clean later. There's ketchup all over this table. All right. Okay, so do we do a timer, or we're just gonna go time?
No, I'll put a timer. It'll help you out.
All right. Let's put a timer. How do we do one on screen? Do we have a share screen timer thing?
I don't know.
Let me see here. Let me see if there's a free timer. I think I had one last year.
10 minutes.
Countdown timer. Let's see here.
Yeah, it should be 10 minutes. It should be. You got to finish them all in 10 minutes, but let's see if you can do the 5 and to beat me. If not, I win that challenge.
Right there, right?
Not sure.
So we'll do 10. I'm not going to do 10 minutes, but all right. I guess we can get ready. Here we go. All right. Well, so this is probably going to be a disaster. I did terrible last time. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You're in.
I'm in. Oh, it's good.
So don't make your screen bigger.
Oh, yeah.
God. Got to give him an extra 5 seconds. Come on. All right.
I can't.
Oh, forget it. Forget it.
No. Messing me up.
Yeah. Two in almost in a minute. 2 in a minute here. Good start. Seven. Yeah, that's impossible. I don't know. I wouldn't believe it. You ate 2 already.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Alice, there's no way.
No, he ain't finishing the 6 in 5. 2 minutes down. Oh, boy, catch up.
Got him, man.
He's not even finishing those.
I'm gonna. Damn it, Miles.
Oh, already feeling full?
Oh.
You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Damn, that. Oh, he is going to beat me at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second here. It's getting close.
Ah.
Yeah, that's pretty fast for 5.
Ah. Ah.
Wait, I didn't see you finish the last piece there.
Okay.
This is number 6 going down. He has a minute to eat it, and he definitely beat me. 6. He already beat me, and he got 5 in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. And he's about to get 6 here. So wait, it's still not 5 minutes. Unbelievable. Yep. That's 6 right there. Wow. Six in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's say 35 seconds. In 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Done. So we'll count it right now.
Well, doesn't it count?
5:25, I say.
5 minutes, 25 seconds, 6 hot dogs. Not bad.
Not bad. Better, better, a lot better than what I did in last year.
10 minutes you did, right?
10 minutes, and I got 4.5 hot dogs now. But you know why? I told myself, I said, look, it wasn't that I was full. It was I felt nauseous from putting the buns in the water. You know what I mean? And I said, if I'm going to do it again, I'm going to put ketchup and, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to enjoy it, somewhat. And you know what? I feel like I'm getting a little full, but nice job. Thank you. But I could eat. I could have eaten
2 more.
Maybe. I would say 1.5, maybe 2. But yeah, like it's starting to hit me now. Like I could feel when you eat that fast, your stomach doesn't tell you it's full yet. You know what I mean? Like I can start feeling it now, like hitting the bottom of my stomach. But I gotta say, really good. Really fucking good hot dogs.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah. Hey, we did our challenge. You know what? We're gonna do that every year. Our 5-minute. We'll do a 10-minute, but we'll really base it off 5. So, Myles, next year you got to try to beat the 6. Can you beat the 6 and 5?
72-ounce steak, yeah.
See, I'll be honest with you, I probably could have got a couple bites in more if I had 25 seconds on the 7th. I wanted to be able to finish, but I think I would have got 6.5 maybe.
In the 5? Yeah, that was pretty quick. I don't know how you deferred. I don't know where I was slacking. I must have slowed down somewhere.
You did slow down at the very end. Blunt says, I want to do it next year too. Hey, listen, whoever wants to join us on stream, if you want to join in on the challenge, we'll make it. I have no problem sending you guys the link if you guys want to do the 5-minute hot dog challenge. We'll do it different, Myles. We'll just call it the 5-minute hot dog eating challenge. That's it, 5 minutes. So if you guys want to do it, let me know next year when we do this, and I'll send you the link, and we'll do it at the very end, and we'll see who can down more hot dogs in 5 minutes. And we'll do it right this year. We'll put a counter. We'll put the clock, and because I think I messed Myles. I know I messed Myles up. Myles for sure had 5 if it wasn't for me fucking that up. So Myles had 5 this year. I had 6 in 5 minutes, and I think Myles could potentially get 6 in 5 minutes. I do. I think you could. But anyways, guys, it was awesome. I had a blast doing this with you guys. This is our, what did I say? It was 4th or 5th of the year doing this. We'll be back next year. Happy July 4th. If you're a Bills fan, I'll be live tonight at 9 p.m. Myles, awesome doing this with you every July 4th, man. I appreciate you doing this with me. So everybody, appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. And once again, thanks for rocking with us. We're out of here. Peace.
Later, guys.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing? What?